What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Joining in on the main card of Lux 56. The prelims were on YouTube, and it's awesome that they're sharing them on YouTube because they used to be like pay-per-view and or just non-broadcasted. So they were live on their YouTube channel. Now they've switched over to UFC Fight Pass. If you're new to the channel, we will be doing live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. Let's get to this first matchup on this, I believe it's a 6 fight main card. Shout out to everybody in the chat here as well. What is up, Sounding Bar? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, sis? Ready? Good to see you as well. Yes, LFA going on tonight. Fury Challenger Series going on tonight. Samurai going on tonight as well. Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Fire me up right now. What is up, The Rain? Hey, my boy Anthony Ganskow. Not sure why YouTube updated and made everyone's freaking handles and name again. It's pissing me off. Yeah, there were 6 live events on Fight Pass right now. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shane? They're advancing to the knockout round of the season tournament. Yes, the very important season tournament. What's up, Hockey from Home? Good to see you. Good to see you. I know that I looked at the mat and it's not painted in red. It's not painted in red. Luke's is for the real ones. I don't work for Luke's, no, dude. That would be illegal. But we're doing commentary and play-by-play. We'll keep you guys updated. All right. They're being announced right now in the cage. This is a catchweight bout at 160 pounds. David Hernandez, he's 3-1 as a pro. They said he's 6 feet tall. Tapology says 5'11". He did lose his last fight. And that was the thing, guys. I was going to do LFA tonight, but Sis suggested in the morning, he said, look, LFA is every single week, and you cover a lot of it. Luke's is like once every couple months. You got to do Luke. So I was like, you know what? Fucking rights, dude. He lost to a 1-2 guy via decision in his last fight, but knocked a guy out before that. As an amateur, he went 2-2. He's going up against Sylvester Sanchez, who's 7-1 as a pro, 4-1 his last 5. Excuse me. 24 years of age and on a 3-fight win streak. 1 knockout, 5 submissions, has never been submitted, 1 decision. He's on a 3-fight win streak right now. Beat a 4-2 guy, 4-0, 3-2. I imagine he was the one that was originally booked for this one. Actually, I don't know why this one was catchweight. Anyways, yeah, we're going with Sanchez here. We're going with Sanchez. Who do you guys got? Yo, what's up, dude? Hell yeah, Hockey from Home. I'm ready for it. Hey, that's... So the players care, I guess. So the players care. A nice Hockey from Home. Which one did he cancel? That's all of content, baby. Hey, did you see that Fury just abandoned their Muay Thai? Speaking of OnlyFans, but A1 Combat's doing a show. I think on Sunday we're gonna try to do it. Yo, what's up, Chrissy? And what's up to the homies from our boy Frankie? Shout out to Frankie from the land down under. The fucking Glizzy King himself. I'm sorry, but he did it to himself with that stream. That was crazy. Anyways. Thoughts on Guru? Guru's fine. You got to be more specific than that, dude. He's a very successful YouTuber. Very passionate about the UFC. All right, round 1. You got to be more specific than that, dude. 444. What's your opinion on Napoleon Bonaparte? That is the real question. All right, here we go. Round 1. They're already just going for it. And just when I say that now, Sanchez clinch, takedown, and here we go. Right into mount. What fallout? 419. What did the MMA Guru do now? 413. And doing a good job from scrambling from the bottom is Hernandez, forcing Sanchez back into half guard. Maybe the UFC atmosphere. No. 355. Body lock. Looking for the trip. Is Hernandez got back up to his feet? And good job by Hernandez. He is the taller fighter. He's got decent balance. Nice knee by Sanchez. 335. I didn't know he had a podcast. 323. I thought he just did live streams and like MMA news. And I know he does his the matchup show, right? Like who should fight who next after every stream. 313, and there's another takedown by Sanchez. Let me see if Fight Odds has them. How's everybody's Friday going? 258 and knees planted, posturing up here in half guard. Short left hands by Sanchez, but mostly just looks like he's trying to fetch an arm now. More short left hands. I don't know if Luke's will be on Fight Odds. Maybe actually. I don't think they're on here, dude. I have no idea what the betting odds for this are. 225. I will take note during the tail of the tape and let you know. I was reading chat or something when the tail of the tape was going on, and or it's probably just reading Tapology, and it's not listed here, but I will let you know in the next fights. 209. Again, catchweight fight at 160 pounds. Oh, big left elbows by Sanchez. Hernandez rolling to his left, trying to push off that right knee, but he's getting absolutely pummeled right now by Sanchez. Sanchez more elbows. And this is over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. TKO. And I believe that's his second TKO. Second TKO of his pro career. Let's fucking go. It was probably looking for the submission path, but hey, you'll take it. You'll take it. Now 8-1. Oh my God, look at the cut on the left eyebrow. No, it's not the left eyebrow, it's the ear. Damn, he just beat his ass. Crazy elbows. Big, dirty Sanchez son. Oh, that show. Got you. Yeah, I know what happened there. I thought you guys were talking about like he had some other podcast. I was like, oh. I remember there was one episode with Jesse on Fire back in the day. No, I've seen it. I've seen them. Yeah, dude, he's the best MMA YouTuber, and it's not even close. Not even close. There's blood in Luke's, baby. Even if it has to fucking drip out of the ear. He did have the headlock pod with Oban. Okay. So I didn't listen to that one. I didn't listen to that one. Is there an air horn? There might be. There just might be. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just watch fights, not numbers. Or in this case, certain creators in wheelchairs. Actually, no, that's the lie. Like I said, I watched some of Guru's content. What actually got me into his channel was his second channel a few years ago when he did breakdowns. He'd go on like UFC Fight Pass and do breakdowns. And like, he didn't just show pictures, but he wouldn't show the whole fight. He would just like show like a few seconds and sequences and stuff. And that's actually what really got me into his channel. And then some of the tier lists are pretty funny. Usually when he's streaming, I'm streaming. And because I stream so much, I don't really just hang out in people's live streams. I'll drop by and say thank you if he like drops by and shows support or gives a shout out. But I do that with all the homies here too. How many more fights are there? There are 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a title fight for the vacant featherweight title. By the way, when the fuck's Calvao coming back? Do they have... Is he on this one? No, Cesar Vazquez is coming back. Pretty quick turnaround. Osuna. When is this card? Shit. That's going to be the last one for a little while. Damn, so Calvao's not fighting again in 2025. Sad. He's my favorite flyweight outside the... one of my favorite flyweights outside the UFC. One of my favorite flyweights outside the UFC. The first video I watched from him was his second channel doing a JCS impression. Hey, what's up, Alina? I'm triple screening LFA and Samurai and Lux. That is awesome. I know there's also Fury Challenger series going on too, which is crazy. You know, Dougie's Corner is at the event right now when Blood Diamond fighting. When is Blood Diamond fighting? Wait. Which event right now? He's at a kickboxing event where Blood Diamond's fighting? That's super cool. Any negative fighting records today? Good is for while Ro is on the card. Dude, how crazy is that? How crazy that he already had his fight booked. Honestly, he's probably signing the contract to his next fight as we speak. As we speak. Oh my god. All right, let's look. Do we have any negative? No, we got 500. No, this main card is looking pretty damn good. Now, the prelims, on the other hand, we had a 1 and 5. We had a 3 and 4. The battle to try to get to 500. What the... Oh my... Extreme Smash, and it's some... What is Extreme Smash? Modified MMA. Bro, I missed this shit. Similar MMA. Bro, it's called Extreme Smash, bro. Did anybody watch this? What happened? I mean, obviously this is submission, but yo, thank you so much, Alina. Appreciate the $2. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Modified MMA. Nice, nice. Yeah, Hex is, I would say, not as high level as Eternal, but still a good league. 1 and 5. Dude, see, that's some exclusive shit right there. That's the sport name. Yeah. Casuals don't even know what Extreme Smash is. UFC sheep. Hey, what's up, Smalls? They weren't live on Fight Pass, so I don't know. They were live on YouTube, though. They are free on YouTube. It's cool that they put their prelims on YouTube now. Because they didn't before. It was either on, like, cable in Mexico or on some, like, pay-per-view site that, like, I don't want to say it was sketchy as fuck, but it was just, I don't know. It just wasn't a well-put-together website, we'll say. It was straight out of friggin' the dial-up days, all right? Pacing in Luke's is pretty damn good as well. They'll show, like, a couple commercials. Let you breathe and get right into the next one. So far, no air horn. Kind of pissed. Little MMA, and then probably the new Frankenstein with the girlfriend. Oh, there's a new Frankenstein? Young Frankenstein is my personal favorite. Doctor, what big knockers those are? I wonder if Fight Pass will die over the next couple of years. Everything seems to move to Paramount. Sounds like that's the plan. Why would Paramount give a single fuck about the LFA? With stomps and soccer kicks. It's actually good. I love all of Mel Brooks' movies. I don't know which one's my favorite between Young Frankenstein. God, my mom's is Blazing Saddles. That's her favorite. Spaceballs is up there. Fucking Men in Tights is underrated. But yeah, fucking Young Frankenstein's my favorite. Am I missing one? What's another one am I missing? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, nice. I used to be a big movie buff because I had an uncle who owned like 3 movie store or movie rental stores. Jesus Christ. So we just we had free reign and we got to raid it when he eventually closed. He kept one alive as long as he could during the Netflix when Netflix took over. But we got to raid it when he closed his last one, which was cool. And you saw Platoon. Platoon's an awesome movie. Yeah, there's no way that they're taking LFA and Samurai and any of this shit. No. That's never good when there's a grizzly attack. Oscar Isaac? My brain is smooth like Platoon. Except for video games. They fucking bench you over to rent friggin' Mario Kart Double Dash for 2 days. It was like $25. It's like at that point, you're a quarter way of buying it. Fuck, who... What's the name? The actor from Wisconsin who played Green Goblin. Why am I blanking on his name? Anyways, he's my favorite in Platoon. Casino Royale. That's a good movie too. I feel like Tito Ortiz CTE. I don't know, man. I think Fight Pass is going to be fun. It's just its own little separate money-making machine now. And it's been around for so long that, like, I doubt the UFC is going to put... but and another thing, too, is the UFC uses Fight Pass in... I want to... Don't quote me on Australia, but I know they do it in Canada. I know they do sometimes in the UK for the early prelims of UFC 2. Now, they might just move some of those to Paramount, but like I know in like Canada, they're not going to have the Paramount deal, so they're probably going to still have to put the early prelims on a Fight Pass. So I think they're always going to want a catalog for stuff, and like I don't know, why not keep it around and not have a deal with regional MMA and make a little extra some. Defoe, yes. It attacked a group of kids on a field trip around 8 in hospital. Damn. Oh, man. Well, best wishes for them. The teacher saved them? Badass. Yes, Defoe. Yeah, he's from Wisconsin. I know, dude. It's crazy that Vice is just still kicking it, but I guess their sport is kind of carrying. Their sport and their drug documentaries are just always going to carry them. I have no idea. Saddest scene, Napoleon drop every like 3 months. I know, but hey, at least he puts time and effort into his videos. I didn't realize he's like in his 40s. He's just like, just chilling, putting together gold for us. Ivonne Caro, 2-2, one of the last 500 fighters on the card. 2-2 in the last 4 fights on a 2-fight losing streak, though, 25 years of age. 1-2 in Luke's. Beats a 2-1 gal, ineligible record, and that's the shit she knocked out, of course. Then it beat a girl who was 1-0, lost via armbar to a girl making her debut, and got knocked out to a 4-3 gal. I'm not short with you. Victoria Alba, 5-2. I'm not a real MMA chat. I'll tell you this on every single stream here, Mr. Showtime. 4-1 in her... Sorry, 3-1 in her last 4 fights. 33 years of age. 2 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 2 decision. 5-2 in Luke's. 2-6 gal she knocked out. All right. 2-0, 1-2. Fought for the title against a 3-1 gal in her second fight and beat her in the 4th round. All right. Then lost it immediately after to a 1-2 gal. Hey, the women's division on the regional scene and in Luke's in particular, volatile by the looks of it. I'm gonna go with Victoria Alba, former champ, a little bit older, more experience. Women's MMA on the regional scene, man. It's tough to tell, but I probably I want to say I've probably seen her fight before. Don't really remember Caro. Alba probably has more skill, so that's my 2 cents, and we're gonna go with her. We're gonna go with her. Casuals. Luke's live on YouTube land. Oh, dude, that's unfortunate, but maybe it's because it's still new on YouTube. Really thought he was old, but not like that old. Is the main card for free? Does the featherweight title winner sign with the UFC? It's on UFC Fight Pass, and I don't think they'll directly sign with the UFC. No, the winner of the main event is fighting for the vacant featherweight champion. 420, smoke him if you got him. The prelims were live on YouTube. Oh, it is on YouTube for free? Okay, well, there you go. I'm watching it on UFC Fight Pass. But check Fight Pass's YouTube channel, which is just UFC Fight Pass on YouTube. Check Luke's as well. 353. Left hand by Caro. Right hand by Caro. Keeping Alba on the back foot. 345. Another quick combination by Caro. Caro's boxing is looking okay here to start. I've not been to Ocean Falls. This is the main card, yes. Well, that's cool. They're keeping the main card on YouTube. Alba saying, come on, come on. Caro walking forward. Low kick by Alba. Oh, nice step back left hook by Alba. Low kick, but she misses. Was Caro? Oh, and Caro with another one, too. Oh, and looking for the takedown there was Alba. Alba with the right uppercut. Yo, apparently the Gophers game in Penn State, there was a fight. Fights don't happen in college hockey. I'm going to have to check out that highlight. Jessica, maybe. 224. At center. Yeah. Hey, I love the ref. She's saying, let's work. Let's work. Freaking guy went Bahram / Zadine Zidane at the press conference. I love how Michael Bisping just pretend like nothing happened. Ilya just cool as a cucumber. Chilling on stage too, which I loved. God, I mean, Sarukian, betting favorite for a reason. More well-rounded, but like, fucking man, Hooker beat Gamrod, dude. And I want Hooker to win so bad. 138. Back at center. Caro missed with that 1-2. But that headbutt, I don't know. God, I hope Hooker just like gets him in the clinch and just headbutts him and, you know, takes the point, but that would be cuts him open, ends up elbowing him, opens up the cut a little bit more. Doctor stop it. Hooker wins. That would be good. That would be chef's kiss. Good to see you, by the way. Used to be decent Powell River size. Oh, nice inland town, but only around 40 people now since the mill shut down. Okay. South of the island. Yeah, I haven't explored. I've been to Powell River once, and it was to go to Texada, so I haven't explored around that area too much. Oh, step back left by Caro. Yeah, Alba's fighting way too conservative here. She's just waiting for counters, and Caro's kind of picked up on that now. 38 seconds. I don't even have an LFA screen up, buddy. But here, here's the link to, I think Tapology updates it pretty quickly. $10 seconds. Oh, nice low kick by Caro. Where's LFA at right now? The Joe Taylor and Shellor Lad fight is either going on or is going to begin soon. And that is it for the first round. Lackluster first round. Some moments, but lackluster first round all around. I kind of want to score it for Caro because Alba's just way too defensive and this counter game isn't really working. Hell yeah. Not a barn burner by any means. He marked Dan up with a headbutt. Oh, I didn't see the aftermath, like the bruise or anything like that. The Gilly. Oh, there was a Gilly in LFA. So what's happened so far? So in the main card of LFA, Kelton Sneeve. Shout out to my boy Sneeve from Canada. Let's go. He beat Kevin Carriere, who, funny enough, with that last name is the American. Tanner Tremblay, who's 5-0, beat Cole Alexanian. Honestly, it's a really good LFA card here tonight, guys. And then Joe Taylor's taking on Lad next. Taylor 6-2, Lad 3-0. Jeff Creighton's back in there. He's always fun to watch. And yeah, the welterweight, vacant welterweight title as well. So good LFA card. Good LFA card. And then they're coming back to Minnesota, I believe, in 3 weeks? 3 or 4 weeks. I'm buying my tickets. They're not $180 this time. Boy, am I going to raise a stink when I'm there too, guys. Grab my beer, start like just moseying. Right, hear how much they fucking charged last time? Bending over their fans. They don't give a fuck about their fans. And they don't have superior rule set. 432. I'm never going to get a press pass for LFA. Diego and Jeff fighting. 420 low kick by Alba. And again, Samurai MMA is going on tonight. Fury Challenger Series. There's a lot. Oh, and here we go. Caro with some combos. Flurry of punches as she's now pressuring Alba outside that center line. Four minutes. Front kick by Alba. Former champ, man. Shadow of what a champion should look like here in this second round. Right hand by Alba. Alba with the low kick. Honestly, Alba hasn't really landed anything with her fists, but she is ripping apart that lead left leg of Caro. Look at the left knee of Caro. Starting to bruise, but Caro with the left hand. Alba with the left. Returns it right back at her. 100%. They're promoting. Oh, shit. Alba cracked her. Alba with the 1-2 again as Caro's back up to her feet. 308. They're pulling a Ryzen on us. That's crazy. Luke's is freaking pulling a Ryzen on us. 257. How many more fights do you think do we see him in? And B, how many of those fights does he sign ahead of the fight he's currently trading for? It is a big cage. Yes, it is a big cage. It looks like they updated their camera too, man. 232. Honestly, they're up against the cage right now, so 225. 10. Oh, God. I was going to say 5. And there's the takedown by Alba. Great job by Alba getting the takedown in half guard. And you saw a big sigh out of the ref because the ref's like, oh, man, I might fall asleep in this one. Someone get this ref a cigarette. 202. Half rubber guard. Oh, full rubber guard. Or until he gets a positive record. God, that might be 10 fights. In his mind. Yo, this ref based, dude. 10 seconds. This ref knew. This ref knew Alba wasn't going to do shit. The ref stood her up. Dude, this ref's fucking awesome, man. Let's go. Better than half the fucking refs in the UFC. 131. Or should I say in the North American scene. Do you think they were just all chilling? They forgot it was live? That's what I was thinking. Yo, Mystic. I fucking love it. That is so sick. Simple, effective, and eye-popping colors. I love it, Mystic. It's going to be weird because like I'm used to a blue M. It's going to take me probably one whole weekend to get used to this, but I love it.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Go ref, put her on all UFC cards and get her paid. 45 seconds. This ref just wants to see violence, man. Look, look how much this ref just wants him to fucking swing. Nice left by Caro. This ref's like, look, the mat's not bloody enough, girls. Let's go. Ooh, that lead left leg of Caro is fucked up. Oh, but speaking of fuck up, Caro about to fuck up Alba, maybe 1-2. Oh, another 1-2 by Caro. No, looks good. Looks good. Looking for the clinch now. Is Alba. Like, thank God she's not champion, man. She's probably the most boring 5-round champion. She looks like she's about to start throwing. So for $2,000 right now, you can buy GTA 3 Vice City and San Andreas Remastered for PS4, usually $59.99. For $2,000, absolutely not. For $20, do it. For $2,000, they better be sending you a fucking Glock, honestly. Like, let's be honest. They better be sending you a Glock for $2,000. Orange is my favorite color. And I got the first in the Octagon. Okay. It might be a little bit colorblind, but orange and yellow even better. I got Caro winning both rounds. The one thing the judges might give Alba some points on is the low kicks, but if you just look at Alba's face too, it seems like there's more visible damage. And Caro is outstriking her again. I don't have the official striking numbers, but you look at the flurry of shots. Alba's waiting to counter and go for takedowns, which like the takedown wasn't even effective. So little so that the ref friggin' stood them up right away. All right, 453. Low kick by Alba. Alba resets back at center. So excited that UFC finally signed Amosov. Been campaigning for months. That you have. Kyoji tomorrow is exciting as well. Right hand by Caro just missed. Look at that left leg of Caro, man. It is fucked. Go Caro. What's up, Jose? I don't think I've ever played PS5. Like anything on a PS5. 356? They're each swinging at air. Is Julieta Martinez on this fight card? I know. On this one, no. And I don't think LFA either. 328. Caro, I think, is up 2 rounds, man. Not by dominance by any means, but she's just landing more strikes. And she's going for it a little bit more. Again, the damage on that left leg is evident, but Alba hasn't been attacking the leg as much this 3rd round. Just when I say that, she throws a wicked outside low kick. I haven't even played it yet. I haven't had time. Shay, did you get it on console or the computer? Is it even available for PC yet? I'll probably, if I do get it, I'll get it for PC. But I might have to update my graphics card. I don't have time to fucking game. Some of the old NASCAR games on the PlayStation were very underrated and fun. Yeah, I haven't owned a console since PS3. Nice. Oh, and there's the takedown by Alba. Can she do anything with the takedown here, landing inside or in half guard? She was stood up rather quickly before. It's pretty cheap on sale. Dude, I barely have time to sleep. When the fuck am I have time to game? Dude, I haven't even played Counter-Strike 2 yet, and that game that's like the greatest game. I don't know if Counter-Strike 2 is the greatest game ever created, but like Counter-Strike is the greatest game ever created. Yeah, that's what I played it on. That, and I played it on, I think I had an Xbox for a bit, because Shane, we'd game Halo, and I think I gamed GTA with Dylan. That was like in college and when we were building THPN. Ref stands him up again. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. And I say bitch in the most endearing way. Like you beautiful son of a bitch, you. Is it actually sick? Okay, well, then I'm even more excited to play because I played the fuck out of CSGO. I was so bad, but never got out of silver. But hey, had a group of homies that play. Halfway through, if I was doing good, we'd hit the cush up hard. I'd call a timeout, and all the boys would listen to the lighter go off and everything. And then either I would play better or tank. So it was always a gamble for the team. And man, if I was the last one alive, I'd play Staying Alive in the background. It was great. It was great. 106. I think Caro's gonna win. 1 minute left in this third round. Caro's now throwing some leg kicks. The fact that we haven't got GTA 6 is crazy, but if you look at how much money the disc version of GTA 5 made is insane. Broke every record several times. Yeah, dude, I've seen so many documentaries on GTA 5. Like, again, incredible game, and I love the history behind Rockstar Entertainment as well. And Inferior, what the fuck? Okay, we'll go over some highlights. We'll have time. We'll go over some highlights here in a sec. 30 seconds. Don't see the appeal of GTA. For me, I was building a media company, and it was a way for me and my business partner to blow off steam. And we'd usually just like piss other online players off and just try to survive. We called it self-care. But I've never been much of a gamer. I was always bad at games, so thank goodness.
Let's get it all.
Whoops. That's what I wanted to say. Thank goodness it is all over. I think Caro won all 3 rounds. She should win this fight. Maybe Alba stole one, but it was just because it was whatever round had the more limited output. Maybe you could give it to Alba, but Caro should win this one. We're awaiting the official decision. Manhunt was Rockstar's best game, in my opinion. Okay, I'm sure they'll post the lad highlight here in a sec. Ghost of Yeti was my favorite game that came out this year. I miss my old Counter-Strike days. Yo, what's up, Vulcan? How you doing, buddy? When you see UFC locks. Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going, Blake? I think that Caro won this one. Cyberpunk 2077 is the best game he played in a long time. Arc Raiders is game of the year. Bully's Rockstar's best game. Good. I'm glad you're doing better, man. I'm glad you're doing better. You excited for this weekend's cards? Or I say cards because there's so much going on this weekend. Fight of the year in Lux. See, there you go, Shane. You got some video game friends now. I think so. We haven't heard the official decision yet. I'm doing good, man. Busy day. Streamed 1 in the morning and then fucking almost got all my work done. I have like one last segment on a work project to get done, which I'll be done well before 2 a.m., which will be good. And then we'll get a good night's sleep, up early for UFC, and then I think after UFC, we'll try to sneak in Cage Wars. If we don't sneak in Cage Wars, it's back-to-back deep, and then we got all day Sunday with cards, and then Monday with some boxing at 3 a.m. All right, they gave it to fucking Alba, dude. Bullshit. Takedowns in which she did nothing with and low kicks apparently win her the fight. Do not agree with that decision at all, but they want to give it to their former champ. They want to give it to their former champ. Don't agree with that decision at all. You cannot win a fight on just low kicks and not even failed takedowns, but like takedowns of the ref stands you up with 10 seconds. Not a fan of that decision. Not a fan of that decision. Now, did Caro do like a mountain more? No, like it was very low input. Let's be honest. Not the greatest fight. I wish they showed some numbers even just for a moment. But it's Luke's. They're probably not having anybody count them. It did seem like Caro's more. And look at the face of Al compared to the knee of Caro. I guess they just valued the low kicks more. Alba won. 30-27. Alba won. Big fight day tomorrow. Yep. Hey, what's up, Pablo? Emilio Saavedra will win. Dude, Saavedra's a good fighter. Some really good debutant. No, I don't hate LFA. Yo, Mr. Showtime, we do LFA like almost every single weekend. Luke's is only once every few months. And Luke's is one of my favorite regionals, so we're doing Luke's. I don't understand what the big issue is. Art creators appeals, people who don't want to compete in PvP games. I mean, I can't get behind looting all game. True. No, man, we don't hate LFA. I was annoyed that they upped the prices for the Minnesota show when Gabe Stevenson was on the card from $40 to $180. I thought that was bullshit and just a dick move. If they would have raised the price to like 65 or 80, I get it. But like 180, that's not cool, especially when their fan base. Look, I go to every single one of the LFA shows. I've gone to, I want to say 6 or 7 in the last 3 years. Or maybe even 6 or 7 in the last 4 years. And let me just say, like the fan base that are there, they're lower middle class or middle class, right? Like these are the people who can't afford the big concerts or NFL games or UFC, right? So this is our UFC, right? This is our big show. And to just seclude, I get it because all the fucking NCAA simps showed up and they'll pay whatever. And I'm glad the league, I guess, made money off the event and whatever. And, I'm sure Stevenson got a fat fucking bonus, unlike the guys who fought like 7 or 8 times there. But that's business, right? So, no. Long and short of it, I don't hate LFA. I understand it. But I will forever be a little bit salty. And they blocked me on Twitter back in the day for no reason, which is just kind of a funny lore. So. But it has nothing to do with why we just skipped LFA over Luke's today. Just Luke's is a fun league. And I don't think they're doing, I think they're doing one more card. Didn't we look at it earlier? Yeah, one more card at the end of December. And then they'll probably take a break until, February, March-ish. Grilled cheese sounds good. Oh, man, you're working tomorrow morning? Hey, we'll tune in if you have a break, even to the chat, and say what's up. Hey, girl, look, Mr. Showtime. Froze. Sorry about that, guys. Mr. Showtime. Let's go. Picking Gonzalez. I think they thought I was showing the fights, but I was actually trying to sell Fight Pass subscriptions for them. I haven't watched any tape, to be honest. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Between those guys, honestly, I'm going with the IEVs. I love Dalby, and I know his opponent has been on the shelf for a while. I think Dalby can be out-grappled by him. If it's just on the feet, Dalby, he's still got that dog in him, and he's still got that power, and his striking still good. But I think it's going to be knees down the middle, try to get his back, or mount. Perez, Perez is coming back after that knee injury against the Japanese kid, right? So that one I'm less bullish on. I am leaning Almabayev in that one too. A little bit more confidence in Perez. Fucking love Dalby, and do I think like he can still win in the UFC? Absolutely. But I do think he'll be out-grappled. I'll be sneaking poker games at work. I'm definitely going to catch what I can. Let's go. James picking Gonzalez. Chances 1 to 10 Gable likes feet. Maybe. I'm shaking my head. The main focus is to get the best shit. Do all the story and kill all the arcs and maybe other people. Wait, so this is, I thought this was about Gabe Stevenson. Sorry. Yo! What is up, Curtis Clark? Yes, I will share the highlight here in a moment. All right. Brandon Gonzalez, 6. The pacing is just too good in Luke's. The pacing is just too good. Brandon Gonzalez, 6-2 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. 3 KO TKOs, never been knocked out. 3 submissions, has been submitted once. 0 decisions. That's what we like to see, but he's lost on decision. Primarily fought in Combate Global, where he went 4-1. Beat a 4-1 guy in his last fight. 3-4. Lost to Ethan Ewing. No shame in that. And I do want to say, Ethan Ewing couldn't knock this guy out. Ethan Ewing couldn't knock this guy. One of the few guys that it just keeps freezing. It's not even my internet. I think it's just like the program here, but I don't know where I got cut off there, but this is one of the few guys that Ethan Ewing couldn't knock out on the regional scene. And we talked about that in the on the UFC broadcast. Ethan Ewing has a hell good puntsman. 3 fights in guy with not the greatest resume. Budo Center Championship's a pretty good league too, but a guy with some experience. Then a 3-1, 4-2. Ethan Ewing, 4-1 guy. He's up against Emilio Saavedra. Saavedra's a really good fighter. Last chat, that was this week. Saavedra's 9-4 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5. Lost his last 2 fights though. 2 KO TKOs, 1-6. He only has MMA, which is a very low level regional promotion. Lost to a really good opponent in Prieto, and Casillo's pretty good. He's able to submit him in the 3rd round. He's fought some pretty good competition. He's fought some bad competition, but his record's not too bad. Not as dangerous as Gonzalez. I am going Gonzalez, but this should be a good fight. Saavedra always brings it. His boxing's pretty good as well. Usman's fighting Alfie Davis? Why is Gonzalez the underdog? Maybe more experience and better boxing from Saavedra? Carlston Harris, Darst up Prime Carlston. Let's go. Okay, I'm bringing up Twitter so that as soon as we have a break in action and during the next walkouts, we can react to some of these crazy ass LFA and honestly other MMA regional highlights that are going on. Emilio will win. He's training with Eric Goyito Perez, first Mexican fighter in the UFC. 100%. Let's go, Pablo. Dude, I remember, so Kelton Sneeve won tonight. I remember when I went to LFA. This is actually funny. He was fighting the last time I went there. And Fury, too. Yep, Fury Challenger Series. And I was sitting next to his friends and family who drove down. And oh my God, dude, they were a riot. They were the guys yelling, grab his deck. It was nuts. All right, they're being announced right now, getting into the first round in just a moment. Smash that like button if you haven't already. This guy's hyped as fuck. Oh my God, they have a flyweight as a referee. Have not heard an air horn, or am I tripping? Was there an air horn at the last one? Maybe there's only air horns in Tijuana. All right, you guys ready for this? Round one. Let's get it on. Two young guys, too. 26, 25. Right, that's right. They must have just been a fan or something, Ben, that brought it in. Maybe they'll whip it out here for the featured fight. Oh, high kick, but a slip by Gonzalez, and Saavedra attacks him with Gonzalez, looking for the takedown now. Body lock by Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for that left trip. Saavedra, good job defending so far. Right arm around the neck. .420. Oh, nice 1-2 by Saavedra. I guess he's got good boxing. He's got good boxing. Oh, now they switch back to the old camera. That's fun. You can see that they're using two different cameras. Front kick by Gonzalez. .1-2 by Saavedra. Saavedra with the right elbow as he blitzes in. 1-2 by Gonzalez. All right, the boys are scrapping here. Body kick by Gonzalez, and Saavedra punishes him with a counter 1-2. 345. Oh, knee. Counter knee by Saavedra. 1-2 by Gonzalez, and Saavedra literally just jumped with the knee and cracked him. Gonzalez with the 1-2. Oh, big left hook by Gonzalez. Saavedra answers with another 1-2. Front kick by Gonzalez. Saavedra with the right hand. This is what we've been fucking waiting for, baby. 1-2 by Gonzalez. Saavedra with another kick. He landed a nice one in the body earlier. Saavedra with a beautiful 1-2. Right down the middle. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Right hand by Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for the single leg. Great sprawl by Saavedra. Saavedra with the knee. Saavedra with the right hand. Gonzalez too aggressive. He's getting countered heavy. Saavedra. Right hand. Low kick. But I love it. Gonzalez is getting pissed, and Saavedra doing a great job of staying calm and countering. Gonzalez utilizing his size now and reach with those body kicks. Alex Moreno sounds like a nerdy Spider-Man. Yeah, you thought that Fury numbered cards are bad. The Challenger Series, whew. Swinging in the pocket, neither of them land anything of note. The body kicks are adding up. 224. Missing with the side kick for Gonzalez. 213. Oh, nice 1-2 by Saavedra. Man, what a first round. Catching the leg kick of Saavedra's Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes him to the ground. Gonzalez going ham. Hammer fist. Gonzalez trying to enter the guard. He does enter the guard. In the top position. Up kick by Saavedra. Back up on his feet. Gonzalez. More up kicks by Saavedra. Saavedra. Oh, superior roll set. Superior roll set. It didn't connect. It didn't connect. The round's still going on, Mr. Showtime. 139. To be honest, from what I've been hearing so far, it's not bad. There's actually emotions from Alex. 129. Low kick by Gonzalez. One, 2 by Gonzalez. That was a shin to the forehead. I can't. Hopefully they show a replay. This guy's got an iron head because... Oh, big right hand by Saavedra. Drops him, and now he's looking for the flying knee. Saavedra, big right hand again. Big left by Saavedra. Right hand by Saavedra. Left hand by Saavedra. Gonzalez needs a body shot as well. Saavedra, they reset at center. Dude, both these guys are tough there because Gonzalez just took some massive shots. Final 50 seconds. Great job stuffing the takedown by Saavedra. Saavedra's looking for back control now, but oh, Darce. Potential Darce. Rear naked choke with no hooks in. Rear naked choke with no hooks in. Now he might go for a Darce. He almost lost position there, but Saavedra. Clinching now. Fun round indeed. 30 seconds. Well, Saavedra's going to take this round. Left hand by Gonzalez. Low kick by Saavedra. And this is why Saavedra was the favorite. A little veteran savviness. What a fight. Oh, right hand by Saavedra. And that's going to do for round one. Dude, what the fuck? Where was this ref? Out of sight, out of mind. See, I can do it when I'm just chilling on my own. But like, I cannot do it while streaming because I just end up focusing on one in chat. And it's like, why do I have the other ones buffering away right now when I'm just going to watch them later? I mean, he's definitely a little bit taller than Idaho Skatesman. I mean, a little bit shorter than Idaho Skatesman. I actually meant to say short. I wasn't trying to throw my boy under the bus. All right, here was that LFA highlight, by the way. We'll quickly go to it here as we're still in between the first and second round.
Round him out. Joe Taylor
I can't make fun of him. Short friends.
Oh,
flatlined him. He flatlined him.
Trying to take him down. Ground him out.
Dude, Emilio's crushing it. Emilio! The mighty duck man, I swear to God. It's like 5'5". No, like 5'8", okay? No, I think Gonzalez lost the first round to round two. Let's get it. He's 41. Damn. 436, and Gonzalez gets the takedown. Smart. He was getting beat on the feet. He gets the takedown. Saavedra was able to get back up to his feet halfway through that second round, or halfway through that first round. Let's see if he has enough gas left in the tank to do it here. And he's trying to get his knees planted, rolling, unable to get back up to his feet. Now trying to snatch an arm of Gonzalez. Oh, Saavedra looking for an armbar. Saavedra looking for an armbar. 410. Not clean yet here, but he is, and he doesn't have that right arm around the neck or the shoulder or anything, and he lets it go. Gonzalez now. Oh, beautiful back take by Gonzalez. Literally just spider monkey rolled onto the back of Saavedra. He's kind of on his side right now. Probably will fall off. And he does fall off. He does fall off. We're cutting it short. We're cutting it short. Back on their feet. Yo, what's up, Scott? Just watching some Luke's, man, on Fight Pass. It is awesome. There's a 4-ounce guy on this Fury card, and for a 4-ounce guy, his striking is kind of ass. Looking for the takedown again is Gonzalez, but Saavedra pushes him off. 325. Low kick by Gonzalez. Gonzalez shooting again. Gonzalez now looking for a double. Switches to right single. Saavedra, great takedown defense. Hell yeah. Dude, the first round, the last round of this fight was non-stop fireworks. I don't think there's a Passandro fighting in the next 3 fights, my man. Josh Van is watching, bro. You got to lock in if the GOAT is there. 238. Oh, nice pop right jab by Gonzalez. Good start to the round by Gonzalez, kind of neutralizing the striking of Saavedra by keeping it on the ground. But there's a left hand by Saavedra. 226. A low kick by Gonzalez. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, body kick by Gonzalez. Dude, Saavedra. He's looking like he's slowing down. Big shot by Gonzalez. Left hand by Gonzalez. Gonzalez, man, still looks like he's way more fresh than Saavedra right now. Left hand by Saavedra. Saavedra breathing deeply, missing with the right hand. Oh, and I think that right leg of Saavedra might be compromised because Gonzalez just took another whack at it, and Saavedra did not like that at all. 151. Big right hand by Gonzalez. Left hand by Gonzalez. Saavedra's fading. Saavedra's fading. And Gonzalez is starting to lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a nice left hand by Saavedra, though. Oh, that kind of rocked Gonzalez a little bit. Gonzalez, the big knee to the body. So shots to the body and the leg. Yeah, that right leg's cooked. And now the left leg. Dude, these leg kicks by Gonzalez are insane. Counter right by Saavedra. Dude, he's limping. Saavedra's limping. High kick by Saavedra. Why do they always do that, man? Why when the leg is compromised, you fucking go high with it? Saavedra's just begging for a phone booth fight. High kick by Saavedra. Good round for Gonzalez. Big knee to the body by Gonzalez. Dude, Saavedra's tough as nails, dude, but... Oh, there's left jab by Saavedra. Still in this? And we got an even fight going into the third, but Saavedra more physically compromised. Oh, but another 1-2. Saavedra's still landing those 1-2 counters, even though he's on a freaking peg leg. $25 seconds. Gonzalez has had a second win here, man. And nice single by Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking to try to get the back take again. Final 10 seconds. Gonzalez has some ground and pound here. Now looking for a late rear naked choke. Oh my God, can he get it? He got it. It is all over. Oh my God. No, wait. End of the round. Sorry, end of the round. Whoo! I thought he tapped there for a second. End of the round. Dude, it was under the chin and everything. There was no timer on screen. I thought he had more time. End of the round. 1-1 going into the third. Whoo! Bro, if he had 5 more seconds, not even. If he had 3 more seconds, it would have been over. Goddamn. So close. Dude, again, Saavedra, I mean, a good round for having no legs, but that's going to Gonzalez. He had the better round. Round 3, who wants it more? Speaking of, you guys want to see some more highlights here? This is a Critic Fury Challenger Series tonight as well. 1-1, yes. Good fight. Absolutely.
Strikes that he's throwing, especially when he pulls back on the cage. Oh! Big right hand puts him down. Jackson! Especially
get that one more time.
Oh,
Big right hand. Let's see if Saavedra can get that big right hand going again here in this third round. Round 3.
Let's get it all.
Let's get it. 1-1 for sure. He's probably ready for it to be over. Good fight indeed, brother. 455 and a 1-2 by Saavedra. Front kick by Saavedra. Low kick by Saavedra, but Gonzalez checks it, man. And Gonzalez right back to the double leg. Saavedra, is he going guillotine? Kind of like half guillotine, but he falls to the ground. And Gonzalez in the top position. Now in side control for Gonzalez. I think Alex actually has personality at the Challenger Series. Okay, mate. Just more into the Challenger Series stuff. Oh, nice job by Saavedra pushing Gonzalez off of him. But Gonzalez with 2 big knees on Saavedra. 2 big knees to his face. Right hand by Saavedra. 404. Oh, where's this camera going, bro? Where's this camera going? Saavedra with the 1-2 and missing with the high kick. Gonzalez clowning him, going, where's that shot coming from? Oh! Gonzalez slipped there, but Saavedra with the left hand. Low kick again by Gonzalez. Dude, how can you not love fucking both these fighters, man? Saavedra in particular. Even if he loses another one, man, the 9-4 record, God, he's fun, which might be 9-5. Doesn't tell the whole story. Oh, Gonzalez dropping for a guillotine. Or sorry, Saavedra dropping for a guillotine on Gonzalez here. Gonzalez takedown here. Oh, he's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. I thought when the ref walked in there that he was asleep, but it was his feet were in the cage. So good on the ref. But yeah, he just gave up position to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has Saavedra's right arm locked as well. And he's just laying down left elbows. 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in this third round. And Gonzalez laying down some ground and pound. He's been not that bad normally. I want to put 2 Glocks on my ears and shoot, but he's got it good. Well, that's good. That's good. He's doing good here tonight. Again, being warned about the toes in the cage and hammer fist elbows by Gonzalez. It's going to be a Gonzalez round. Still 2 minutes and 35 seconds going on in this third round, but so far it is Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Saavedra trying to roll out of it. He's basically trying to get out of this position, rolling to try to not give up his back, but in side control on the other side now from Gonzalez, and Gonzalez looking to try to get into mount. .207 elbows to the ribs by Gonzalez. Gonzalez trying to hop in and mount, but he'll just accept to continue to throw ground and pound, more ground and pound by Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the left, Gonzalez on the right. Gonzalez now trying to get his back. 1:48 seconds. Yo, what is up, the striking ace? Fight still going on. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Gonzalez taking the back of Saavedra underneath the neck. He's squeezing. He's squeezing. There's a little bit of room. Saavedra's turning purple. He's turning purple. It is all over. It is all over. Brandon Gonzalez gets the submission in the third round on Emilio. It was a great fight. It was a great fight. Emilio won the first round, outboxed Gonzalez. Gonzalez made the proper adjustments in the second round, forced this into a grappling affair, landed some decent strikes when he did, and was able to get that submission. But both of these fighters put on a tremendous performance. And that was the best fight of the card so far. Gonzalez wins rear naked choke. Very good fight. Very good fight. Gonzalez, yes. Yeah, that one was awesome. That one was awesome. Speaking of awesome, let's get to some more highlights. Quite the finish indeed. Fucking love Luke's, baby. Yeah, see. All right, so this went down in the Luke's prelims. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my God. Nasty elbows. Nasty. Holy fuck. That was a lot of damage already. Oh my God. That was brutal. Samurai MMA. We have a barn burner fight right off the bat. I think these guys got to be like middleweights or light heavyweights. Samurai MMA in Canada. Here, yeah, dude, check this out. Look at this absolute friggin' madness of this fighter. Actually, they might be welterweights. They're bigger than I thought when I did on the little screen. Oh my goodness. 17 seconds. Beats him in 17 seconds. Luke's is so fun. And Brandon El Prendido? What does that mean? What does this mean, chat? Speak French, not Spanish. The one who was lighted. So I guess the chosen one? Yeah, dude. Luke's goes hard in the paint. Now I'm speaking you and Shane's language. Hard in the paint. All right. Featured fight coming up next here, ladies and gentlemen. And we have the most Kazakhstani-looking Costa Rican I've ever seen in my life coming up in this next one. Let me tee up the ticker, and we'll get to the breakdown here. And then we'll just continue to watch more highlights. Again, shout out to Alina for the $2. Appreciate you. Shout out to all the members in the chat here as well. We got Shane present. We got Ben. We got Anthony Ganskel, the Striking Ace, Toxic. Smalls. Scotty. Sis, who's basically an honorary friggin' member at this point. Curtis Clark. Appreciate you guys. If I missed anybody, I just did a few scrolls up. Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. All right. Andre Barquero. He's got an EXIGU, speaking of French, in his name. Andre. 11-2 as a pro out of Costa Rica. 30 years of age. 1 KO TKO, 8 submissions, has never been submitted, 2 decisions, 4-0 in Luke's and 2-1 in Calvo Promotions. Beat a 6-0 Ramfrey Gutierrez, who's actually a pretty good prospect. Beat a 6-4 guy, 9-3. Okay, Amaya, who's literally fighting for a title tonight. Vazquez is good. How's Alvarado doing? Honestly, he doesn't look that bad when he fights, but yeah, I mean, 10-9, I can't really defend him too much. Dude, he's got a good fucking record. He's got a good resume and a good record, and went 9-0 as an amateur. I like what I see. I like what he sees going up against an undefeated prospect, 22 years of age. Damián Fernández. Beat a 4-3 guy, 6-2, 7-1 when he was only 3-0. Bro, this guy's fucking good too. And he went 6-2 as an amateur. Man. 5'10", 5'8". God damn, this is a tough one to pick. Oh, Shane, you fucking... Everything is 3D chess to Shane, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff just got his back taken. Shane, I'm going with the veteran here, but I'm scared because I've seen Damián fight. He's fucking good, man. I'm going with Andre, but I ain't confident, Shane. I ain't confident. Let's watch some more highlights as we wait. All right. Anthony Wint with the big win. He's a dangerous fucking guy on the regional scene. He's got some big power. Pretty sure wrestling background, but he's got some big power. Now look at the way. Okay, we're gonna watch this. The way the guy was just flailing around in the background after he heard him. Got Fernández. Shane, this was a smart one to go head to head on.
We're up, trying to clinch him up.
Oh, man. Means more tape study than all of us combined, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, dude, that was like a Steve Asplin left hand. That was like a Steve Asplin left hand.
We're up. Trying to clinch him
up. Motherfucker dropped. He had no idea where he was. He thinks he's at freaking
Anthony wins.
the grocery store right now. Oh my god, that was cool.
Him up.
Oh, wow.
Dude, that left hand. Yeah, that reminds me of Steve Asplin. Just fucking walked in and he loaded up right into it. Let's fucking go. Oh, the preview for the next Luke's show coming up. Ramos is fun to watch. All right, the next 2 fighters making their walkouts now. Yo. Yes. All right. Making his walkout now. Jesus. Making his walkout now is the young gun Fernández. What else do we got here, guys? Caposa's been on an absolute tear here today. Oh my God, this guy came to Quebec and absolutely destroyed Nathan Pouliot. Pouliot. It's funny how you pronounce Pouliot even in French like that. You know, it should be like Poulier. Came into Quebec and absolutely murdered a Frenchman. Came into Quebec and said, "Fuck the fleur de lis tabarnak de Corrales," and did this to the motherfucker.
As the crowd is trying to get behind their fighter, but Pouliot is not turning back. And there's an uppercut.
And a couple more hammer fists here for good measure.
That might not be. Pouliot goes for a single from the outside.
Never mind, it's going on a lot longer than I figured.
Oh my
God damn.
And he's still working on his takedown.
You ain't taking him down, bro.
Yeah, and Flores is going for the knee now.
Oh my God. Bro, that was a fucking murder scene. Boy got beaten up by so many shots in that like minute 20 sequence. Not even 44 seconds.
As the crowd is trying to get behind their
So,
fighter, but Pouliot
boom. Right hand to the temple and right uppercut. Few hammer fists here.
That might not be.
I'll say he's tough. He's probably still rocked right here, eating more on this side of the head.
And he's still working on his takedown. Pouliot is so
Eventually gets up and then eats one knee. Boom, that's the one to finish it. Yeesh. That was brutal. Jeff is getting backpacked. What else do we got? Heavyweights. RJ Harris. Someone brought him up in the chat earlier. RJ Harris. Oh, the big boys in LFA. They throw down. Like I said, this is the most Kazakhstani Costa Rican I've ever seen. Good walkout song, though.
Oh,
Just reminds me. I was just gonna say, just reminds me of school. Oh,
slips down now.
guys for a freaking choke. Guys for a freaking choke. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, gets out of it. Oh, right elbow.
What a combination from Harris, but now Morrow.
It's the heavyweight regionals, man.
Some heavy shots too.
Only the heavyweights in the UFC follow this. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Bro, MMA Joey over here has no idea where he is. I mean, Mario has no idea where he is.
Didn't have success earlier.
Oh my goodness.
Powers out of it, so Harris continues to fire away.
I've seen this in some of
How is he still? MMA Joey's got a good
mind
chin.
standing in the pocket, eating a couple punches.
Oh!
You couldn't eat that one. Ow!
Jeez. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, André Barquero is about to enter the cage now. Featured fight here, guys. Featured fight here. Let me know who you have in this one. And are you guys getting up early? Shane, are you getting up early for UFC? I think it's on at 7 for you, Shane. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button as well. Guys, I'm going to make a last couple segment poll question here. What's your favorite league in Mexico? UWC, Lux, Budo. I will say Combate. Whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, Combate Global. I'll just say Combate because who the fuck knows what they're calling themselves these days. They are in Qatar, I believe. Sportsnet Plus, you check cable. Damn, that's annoying, Shane. It's a good thing. You can watch in Discord, but I know you ain't a fan. It'd be the same time as boxing. What is it going head to head against? That's so annoying. Fucking Sportsnet Plus bullshit. Fucking bullshit, Shane. It is a good card, but like, goddamn. UFC just fucking over Canada. All right, Luke's 83% right answer. I'm not a big fan of UWC, to be honest. All right, André Barquero being announced right now. The black corner is literally the red corner. The white corner is the blue corner. Dave Benavidez card. Ooh, nice. I'll be live for the Tension and Inoue fight. Oh, it's in Saudi, so similar times. Yeah, I'll be live early Monday morning, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Monday morning, starting off the work week with a little Tension and Inoue boxing. I think it's on Amazon Prime for us. I'll have to double check. No longer on ESPN. Fucking Top Rank. Okay, here we go. Featured fight, ladies and gentlemen. Featured fight. You wish you could be up for that? Yeah, it's going to be tough to wake up after a long weekend of streaming for that. All right, here we go. Round one. And there it's there. Not enough blood on the mat for Luke's card, guys. They're on UFC Fight Pass. 449. Low kick by Barquero. Left hand by Fernández. Oh, nice 1-2 by Barquero. Front kick by Barquero. Feints by each of them. Oh! They each land some big right hands in the pocket. Tension on Tubi and Roku for us? Oh my god, well. It's going to be on somebody sharing their screen in our Discord for me. I'm going to lean on somebody in the community. You or somebody else, Frank, to screen share that one. I'm sure we'll be able to find it, but yeah. That's so annoying. We used to be able to bank on fucking the Japanese cards being on Top Rank or Amazon, but now Tubi or Roku? What the fuck? 348. I like Inoue too, though, so I don't really care who wins that one. I just want to see a good fight. 336. Right hand by Barquero. Barquero right to the body looking for the takedown. And I don't just like Inoue because of his brother. Like, he's not even close to what his brother is, but he is a good fighter and fun to watch. His brother shouldn't be getting a title shot. Honestly, Tension shouldn't be getting a title shot either, so. At least we get to see more rounds. 313. Up against the cage. Left arm or left underhook. Right elbow by Fernández. 252. Right uppercut in the left hand by Fernández. Yeah, Fernández pretty big for the division too, and only what did I say? 22? Yeah, 22. Oh, big right hook by Fernández. Barquero with the right. Left hand by Fernández. 1-2 by Barquero. Front kick by Fernández. All right, things are starting to heat up a little bit now. Barquero with the front kick. Right hand by Fernández. Low kick swing and a miss by Barquero. Left hand by Barquero. Barquero with the right to the body, left hand, but Fernández with the counter right. Yeah, but at least he's on a winning streak anyway. Hasn't fought in a long time and got fucked up by Tatsumi the last one. That is true. It is stupid that he's getting a title shot coming off a loss. I was live for the Tatsumi fight, actually. That was a unexpected outcome. Although Tatsumi is really good. Hello, Paulo. How are you doing? 135. Low kick by Barquero. Yeah, title or no title, it's a fucking fun fight, and I think they just had to make it. They just had to have them fight for the title because they're headlining. 118. Build a little card around them. I mean, tension fights people are gonna watch. Kickboxing or boxing community now. 108 and a left hand by Barquero. Body kick, or sorry, by Fernandez. Body kick by Fernandez. Fernandez with a knee. Fernandez with the right hand. Barquero with a 1-2. Dude, Fernandez is good. And I think he's honestly landed the better shots in that first round. Barquero looking for a takedown here. Veteran move here at the end of the round. Can't get the trip against the bigger Fernandez. Fernandez, left hands upon left hands upon left hands. And Fernandez getting the takedown. Shane, you dog, you. What a good pick. 33 seconds. Hernandez back up to his feet. 25. Low kick by Barqueros and Fernandez with the 1-2. Thing is, Barqueros has landed some big shots on Fernandez. Fernandez, he's got a good chin and young, just as fast, bigger, and he hits hard. Hernandez, knee to the body. Right hand by Hernandez. And that is it for the first round, man. And yeah, I'm giving the first round to the young Damian Fernandez. God, he's dangerous, dude. He's going to be good. He's going to be good. Sound technique, well-rounded. Good chin. And pretty slick despite young and I don't want to call style raw, but we'll just say raw. I think Fernandez won the first round. Barquero is losing ultimately the exchanges on the feet and has been going for the takedown. Let's see if he can successfully get it here in this second round. And smiling away as Fernandez. He's making faces to the camera. He's having fun. He's having fun in there.
Let's get it all.
Round 2. Yeah, I think Damian won the first round. Diego playing guard game while losing. He's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. Oh, big shots by Barquero. Good flurry by Barquero. Barquero with the left hook. 3 rounds. Low kick by Barquero. Sorry, low kick by Fernandez. Fernandez blocks the high kick by Barquero. Barquero with the right hand. Barquero left. Pressuring Fernandez. Fernandez with the 1-2. Barquero with the body shot. Barquero with the right hand. Barquero looking for the body lock here to get a trip takedown. Sneaky little right elbow by Fernandez. Double underhooks here by Barquero. Can he get that trip? Can he get that throw? Fernandez. Oh, can't get taken down, man. Oh, Barquero might look for a guillotine. Not dropping for it. Probably smart. Adjusting here. Double underhooks. Knees. 339. Now Fernandez is looking for the single leg. Oh, dropping for the guillotine now is Barquero. And it is non-existent as Fernandez pops out of it. Fernandez looking to posture up a little bit more. Here's Barquero's fetching for potentially a knee. Oh, interesting knee bar here by Barquero. he can get those toes out. Three minutes. Definitely unique. He's just kind of going for whatever he can. Heel hook. Good scramble by Fernández. Fernández holding on to his neck right now. Barquero. Oh, and Fernández. Man, Fernández could have kneed Barquero in the face. He led him back up to his feet. A little mercy. A little mercy there by Fernández. 232. He let Barquero up to his feet without the judge or without the ref interjecting. He could have kneed him in the face. Jeff won. Dude, Barquero was tired. 1-2 by Barquero. Fernández still looks fresh enough. Fernández missing with the right hand. Single leg attempt again by Barquero. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. And an easy stuffing of the takedown by Barquero. Or sorry, by Fernández. Barquero, body lock. Can he get the trip here on that left leg? Fernández ends up reversing him. Fernández ends up reversing him. It's Fernández in the top position now. 149. Man, talk about a prospect. Talk about a prospect in Damián Fernández. More left hands by Fernández. Not doing a lot of damage here, but 136. Mixing some elbows here, and he is left elbows. Get Jeff in the UFC. He hasn't won yet, but he's having a very good second round. Fernández is a fun up-and-comer. 22 years of age, and he's already this sound and big for the division. Damn. 112. Fernández is pushing Barquero's head up against the cage and just landing shots now. Unloading. Big left hands. Ref getting in closer. 56 seconds. Hey, what's up, Alex? Good to see you. How was your day earlier? Thanks for joining us earlier today, by the way. 45 seconds. Don't grab the cage, Fernández. Fernández continues to throw shots, but I think he's just a little tired too. There's not a lot of pop on these shots. Barquero's trying to kick him off. Fernández, way more handedly than he won the first round. Butterfly guard. Glad you're doing good, Alex. Glad you're doing good. Fernández couldn't finish Barquero, but what an absolutely dominant round. Fernández, I think, won both rounds. We got one more round to go. He did put his foot in the cage. The ref was a little slow to slap his toes. That is it for the second round. Round 3 coming up. Fernández up 2 rounds, in my opinion. Second round, a lot more handedly. I do not speak Espanol. Not without effort for Barquero. But doesn't look there's a lot of pop on his shots. Looks like he's tired. Spent some energy. Dropping for a guillotine. Going for that leg lock. Oh, so good, Toxic. So good. All right. Third and final round before we go to the co-main event. Your brother, American in Brazil, have a great channel. The name is Clever Floripa. Clever Floripa. I just subscribed. Oh, he's live right now too. All right, third round, 30 seconds in, already going up for the clinch. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I think Fernández, barring getting knocked out, is going to win this fight. 420, smoke him if you got him. Back up to their feet. Low kick by Barquero. Barquero walking forward. Barquero with the right and left, but not a lot of pop on shots. And Fernández with a big right hand. Low kick by Barquero. Fernández right uppercut. Fernández with the right. 405. Cool. I commented in his chat. Oh, right hook by Fernández. Fernández with the left hook. Fernández with the right uppercut. Nice right hand by Barquero. Barquero does have a nice high guard. Barquero with a body kick. Barquero pressuring Fernández. Barquero missed with the right hand. Barquero losing round 1 and 2. I saw that Toxic. It's his Lego building OnlyFans. Yes, I have been, buddy. I have been. Looking for a takedown as Barquero, and he gets it. Good job by Barquero. Barquero getting the takedown. Finally, he's in half guard. $254. Barquero, top position. What can he do with this? He hasn't had a dominant position like this the whole entire fight. Now he's looking to try to get the back. It was a crafty takedown. He does have a kind of a left hook in here, but Fernández asks the mat back to the face, and Fernández is going to get back up to his feet, and he does. Oh, Darce choke attempt. Are they too slippery? They are, and slipping out of his Fernández, and Barquero looking for a trip takedown again, but Fernández, when he's up against the cage, it ain't easy to take the big boy down. 215. Fernández getting a little tired here as well, but he lands a right hand. Barquero right for the takedown again. Fernández, good sprawl. Why do you think Koreans call MMA fight card game or MMA fight cards games? I think A, because it's probably a game, just a sick, fun fucking game to them. And B, I think it's just like translation thing too. I think like they call, because I think for them it's like match. It's like an MMA match. And I think match, it translates to game a lot of the time. 127, or like their word for match, translates to game for us. Good job by Fernández, ending up just falling on top of Barquero after stuffing that takedown. And now Fernández in the top position in the full guard, 1 minute and 14 seconds. And I see this as a clean sweep rounds 1, 2, and 3 for Fernández. 105. Barquero's good. Fernández just better, man. Plain and simple. Good job entering. Not quite side control, but half guard and left elbow by Fernández. Back in the guard. 45 seconds. Just a fun, playful game of blood, cuts, and violence. Absolute. And in black combat, soccer kicks as well. 35 seconds. Barquero. Is he going to get back up to his feet? No, he tries to grab an ankle and a high kick by Barquero. Superior rule set action. Yo, you got 5 on it. Let's go. Island Statesman with the freaking donation that matches my shirt here. Thank you so much for the $5. Who do you got 5 on? Who do you got 5 on? Back up to their feet. And how's the rest of your day going? Left to the body by Barquero. Barquero with a front kick. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. This should go 3 rounds to Damián Fernández. I think Damián Fernández, but we shall see. We shall see. Dude, you're the best, man. I might do a quick trip run, actually. Either first thing tomorrow or for dinner here tonight. Leftovers just didn't fill me up enough after a big workout today. Yo, why can't Pro Box just not be on Wednesday? Or why can't Pro Box be on Wednesdays again? Must need a haircut, dude. I need a fucking haircut. I don't know if you saw my soda pod stream yesterday, but I let the fucking locks dangle. It's like fucking down to here, bro. It's fucked. They haven't announced it yet. Your grandfather? The homeless one? Shit, really hope y'all found jerking probably something serious. I'm glad he actually found his phone. C. Thanks again for the 5, dude. Alina with a 2 also earlier. Yo, they still haven't announced a decision. Pro Bucks got too bougie for Wednesdays, which is so annoying because I feel like they get way more viewers on a Wednesday when they're not competing with like UFC or LFA and some of these other just big boxing cards on Friday nights too. And Damian Fernández is the winner. Just like before the card started, he was like, yo, I can't find it. So that took a lot of time, but combat tonight, bitches. Did 11K today. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We did that Rise stream with Mickey Ghazali. There was like 600 people waiting in the chat. No way. That's crazy. I've done streams before where, yeah, there's been a lot of people waiting. I think there was a random like Cage Fury FC one time that had like a bunch of people waiting. He's Malaysian. Oh, that makes sense. Fernandez won. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Fernandez got it done, guys. And we got 2 more fights on this pretty good Lux card. Not enough blood for my liking. We need more blood, ladies and gentlemen. The mat is sprinkled with blood, but not painted. And YouTube, this is a sport where sometimes cuts happen, so that's why we're referring to that. Please don't. Please don't demonetize my shit again. I have no idea why my one stream was fucking dinged. I combed through it and everything. They need to be swimming in it. Fernandez. He has 100K subs on Instagram. Holy shit. Okay, so he's big dick swinging. I'm rooting for Norman Jr. Chatri is the answer. Damn. Toxic is like the other boxing guy here. Toxic watches as much boxing as we watch MMA. Fernandez Gagne. Is it Gagne? Gagne? Gagno? Fernandez. All right, let's get to the co-main event. I'm actually going to refill my water bottle here in a sec, guys. But before that sec, do we have... I think we will. We went over all the big highlights. Unless Kaposa's posted a new one. We went over all the big highlights already. God, by the way, Octagon tomorrow, I'm pretty sure Youngworth is fighting. Psh, that's 100K view. That's 100K views in the bank, man. The German cards go nuts. By the way, Skate, if you're like big Germany cards for Octagon, they always do well. Like I considered skipping UFC to do Octagon tomorrow, but the UFC card's actually pretty fucking good. Oh my god! Oh my god! What a knee, bro! Look at this! Look at this.
Champ.
In a couple hours for what?
Champ. Yeah. So he is right there. In that...
Oh! By the way, Fury Challenger Series is better camera than Fury FC. One more time.
Champ. Yeah. So say he is right there. In that. Oh, that was a knee.
Yo, but for 100,000 views, you'll take the
God.
pacing.
Kendrick
That was
Macklin.
nasty.
Yeah.
Yo, look at Fury's. I just want you guys all to just soak this in. This is fucking Challenger Series. These are amateurs. Look at how good the camera is now. Fury used to be the, you know, the red tinted camera. Look at it. It's beautiful.
He is right there. In that.
How cool is that knee? I would love to stop covering the UFC, to be honest. Then do it, man. It does almost nothing for your channel, am I right? UFC? I mean, lately it's picked up, but for a good amount of time, the UFC didn't like it peanuts compared to some of the other big promotions. Fernández won. And their personality gets 100 times better for some reason. Dude, I've responded like 100 times. Shane speaking López. Let's go López. All right, let's get to the next one. Cesar Vazquez, who's 7-5 as a pro, 2-3 in his last 4 fights, but he is coming off a win. 30 years of age, 4 KO TKOs, never been knocked out. 2 submissions, 1 decision. 7-5 in Lux. They're already making their walkouts now. Beat a 6-4 guy, lost a 6-2 guy. Fought in some bare knuckle. Love that. Looks like definitely more of a striker. Did win via guillotine, but lost via rear naked choke. He likes his guillotines. And Luis Rey Galeos, when he's like 2-0, that's a really good win. So honestly, his resume is pretty good. Lost to good opponents. And honestly, beaten some pretty good guys as well. Fabián López, 22 years of age. We're seeing a pattern on this card, guys. 5-2 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 on a 3-fight win streak. 1 KO TKO, 1 submission, 3 decisions. Never been knocked out, never been submitted. 5-2 in Lux. He's a lifer. Hasn't beaten the same level of competition. So I'm actually going to go with Vazquez on this one. And I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to refill this water before the red corner gets in, and then I'll catch up on chat. Give me 1 sec. We'll be right back.
City light, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, I might specify. City light, swear it's just a city light, she live in such a city life. She just want a silly vibe, she said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like you Canadian. City light. How you make your money? I said, baby, I've been fight. City light. Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get done, back up in the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Shit, yeah, chicken in the damn project. They gonna talk, but obviously to me. Talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. I be cooking, I be whipping over the walk. You see, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then talk it. City life, ayy. I might sip some syrup like a Canadian. Ayy, city life. Said, baby, how you make your money? I said, baby, I best fight. Best in the city life, ayy. City life, I said this bitch wanna have a city life. Roll through to the city night. I said, every sip some syrup, you gon' feel Canadian. I said, yeah, God bless America, I'm American. I said, pull up to the city tonight. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished. this shit. You know this. You know I'm talking to. Ish, I'm talking to you. I'm God at this shit. Don't go against me. Never again. We boys though. We boys though.
And we are back live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel, just in time, just in time. All right, let me try. There's like 20 plus comments. Let me try to sneak some of these in. I'm not allowed to drink water. Bro, I gotta drink water. You all should drink water. Main event. I'm leaning Amaya just because I've seen him fight more and he's better than his record shows. He's got a really, really fucking hard punch. Against, who was it? I want to say it was against this guy. And definitely against Prieto. No, not Prieto. There was one striker who he fought recently, like within the last 2 years, where he was like noticeably slower against. But he definitely has good power in his shots. And, he's not a jiu-jitsu guy. Like, his grappling overall is not bad, but his jiu-jitsu is nothing special. I don't know much about Corrales, to be honest. Fought in Luke's quite a bit, though. Fought, oh shit, Edgar Delgado for the belt. I was on a 5-fight win streak against pretty good guys as well. So, pretty damn good finisher in himself. I've seen more of Amaya, though. I just don't remember Corrales. Like, I probably have seen him fight before, but total leaning Amaya, but Corrales on paper looks really fucking good. And like I said, I've probably seen him fight before, but I didn't do any tape study on this or any prep. Worked out, ate dinner, shaved, and here we are. Sounds good, dude. Get some fucking sleep. Next year, debut in your event? Absolutely. We'll be watching it. Yo, what's up, Degenerate Dade? And Super like fucking lost that fight, bro. And you know what? The better man won that night. If it was in Muay Thai, Super like would have killed him, though, for what it's worth it. Now Bill's got fucking one on his back, though. That is true. That is true. See you later, Skate. Thanks again for the $5. Vampire Crew. Yo, what's up, Cool Breeze? What's up, Sleeto? Seeing Franciscinelli get wrestled by Mini Joe Piper? Oh, good to see you, Sleeto. I know there's so much going on here tonight. Fury Challenger Series, LFA, Samurai MMA, and of course, little Luke's. I'll check Skate's channel after this first round. Let's get to the first round here. Dude, Skate got all his streams set up already to go for the weekend. All right, round one. Combat Casual. Go check out his channel, guys. I'll share the link here in a little bit. 4:45. Don't forget to vote in the poll question, by the way. Left underhook by Vazquez. Oh, sorry, by López right off the bat. López looking for the takedown. Body lock. Good takedown defense by Vazquez early. Oh, knee to the body. Step back left by López. López with the way more badass tattoos. Oh, nice left hand by Vazquez. I've never even heard of this league. Beyond 6? Beyond. Oh, and there's a body lock again by López. López with the knee. Trying to drag Vazquez off the ground. Great job by the referee here. Slapping the hands of Vazquez. Get those fingers out of the cage. Some Malaysian shit. Well, you know what? It's probably going to be some viewers. Go check it out, guys. Oh, nice takedown by Lopez. Lopez trying to get the back knees on the ground by Vazquez right now. Lopez no hooks in yet. It's too early for me. I'm going to bed after this. Oh, beautiful slam by Lopez. Lopez in half guard. Or sorry, inside control. Inside control. Left side of Vazquez. Knees planted. Let's see if he's going to pass. Yeah, especially with how much Japanese MMA I'm going to be watching tomorrow night and Japanese boxing on Monday. I'm going to try to get some sleep tonight. Oh, and trying to get full mount, and a good job by Vazquez getting back up to their feet, and it's Indonesian. Okay. 253, and they're back at center. 246. Oh, nice right hand by Lopez. $222. Body kick by Lopez. Push kick by Lopez looking for the left hand. It's boxing with Asian WBA titles. Dude, shout out to Skate doing the obscure stuff. Oh my God, what a big fucking right hand by Lopez. Vazquez throws a right and Lopez with a counter. Dude, Lopez is a little pit bull in there. Kind of marches forward Ilya style. Feint by Vazquez. God, we might see a finish in this one because Lopez looks like he's a fucking dog, dude. Ground or feet. Right hand swing and miss by Vazquez. Vazquez looking for a hook or maybe to counter. Right hand by Lopez. Lopez with the right to the body. Right uppercut by Lopez. Last minute remaining in this first round. They're back at center. Just out of range is that left hook by Lopez. Just missing with the counter left is Lopez again. We're all caught up on the big highlights tonight, guys. So I think the next one will probably be in Luke's here, a big left and right by Lopez. Vazquez, already a shiner under his left eye. Indonesia versus Malaysia. Be there or be square, bro. I'm going to be a square tonight. But I'm going to be a square tonight because we're going balls deep, back-to-back deep shows the next night. That is why. I think it's probably not 100% true. Dana's the king of selling fights. He's the king of embellishment. And as an embellisher myself, I can smell embellishment from a mile away. Do I think that they probably had some run-ins? But I am more inclined... I am more on the side of ITP's video than I am on... Well, whoever's just 100% bending over for... Uncle Dana. See, like, yeah, there we go. He's fucking lying. Lopez hasn't been finished, so he might have a good gas tank. True, Shane. And you know what? Vazquez actually done a good job too, Shane, of like recovering quickly and getting back up to his feet. Yeah, like I don't think that's how it played out. Again, the Dana White's appearance on Andrew Schultz's podcast the first time, so I think it was like last year, was actually really good. I didn't listen. I looked at the timestamps for this, and I was like, either I'm not interested in some of the new things he's bringing forth, or I've already heard all these stories before. The Ngannou one was new, though. That was a new one. 445. Oh, counter right by Vazquez, but he eats a left hand and he's hurt. He's hurt. He's seeing the Tweety Birds. His knees got buckled and Lopez dives on him. Lopez with some big left elbows. Ref end the fight. Big left hand by Lopez. Elbows blocking his Vazquez. Not all of these are getting through. Vazquez is not. Oh, a splatter of blood leaves the nose of Vazquez. He's not rolling to defend himself, and it is all over. Did you see that last elbow? He connected, and blood went squirting from his nose. It is all over. It is all over. Superior rule set. Not in this fight. There we go. There we go. I smelt a finish. I smelt a finish. Oh, okay. It wasn't the nose. It's a huge cut. Dude, I saw it happen. As soon as that elbow connected, I saw painting the canvas red. God damn it, I love Lux. Oh, I love this league so much, guys. I want to see that cut. I want to see that cut. Dude, Lopez is good. 6-2 on a 4-fight win streak now. Oh, so the knee hurt him, and the left hand. Oh, it was a left hook that wobbled him. He was seeing the Tweety Birds, left jab, elbows, 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 and one of these connected, and we're going to... Oh, are they going to show it? Oh, man, they didn't. There was a moment where you just saw good display of respect between them. Fun fight and great finish. Title fight next, guys. I know I went over it a little bit moments ago, but... Well, there we go. What did I say? The next finish that Kaposa probably is going to retweet is going to be that one there. Let's see, does Matisek found any obscure MMA? Ooh, just some King of the Street stuff. No, not really. Main event, guys. Fun main card we've had here. Lux usually delivers. I would say this is about middle of the pack card. I think the last one was like a meh card. Fuck, man. Like the beginning of 2025 and 2024. Dude, Lux, absolute banger after absolute banger after absolute banger. All right. Main event next. Shane, how are we doing in the beer bet? I haven't been keeping track, but I know we picked a few of the same guys already. All right, we have Alejandro Corrales, who's 8-3 as a pro, 28 years of age, so 2 years younger than his opponent. 4 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 3 decisions. He's lost via KO. He's lost twice via submission. 6-1 in Lux, and he actually earned. You're up 2. Oh man! So Shane, you won this one. Let's go! Congratulations. Just a quick little fucking snipe on a Lux card. He did go on a 5-fight win streak to earn a title against Edgar Delgado. Wasn't able to get it. Lost rear naked choke. Did beat Alejandro Sequeira. He's not 5-3, but he was 5-2 coming into that one. And he knocked him. Like you see, he knocked him the fuck out, but he knocked him the fuck down with the high kick and finished him in the first round. I do like it would be the 5-0 guy, 15-7, 7-4, and 2-0 when he was 3-2 respectively, in a row to get that title shot. And when he was 2-2, took on a 3-2 guy. What I love is, yeah, he was 500 before that win streak as well, which is pretty cool. And like Danny Silva, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Danny Silva's fucking good. Is he in the UFC? Yeah, Danny Silva's in the fucking UFC. So no shame in that. A little shame in this, but whatever happened to this guy? Oof. Big oof. You know what? You know what though? You know what though, chat? Siraj hasn't been doing good as of late, but at one point the UFC was very close to signing him. Adam Posner, one of the best prospects out of Canada. Naveed, one of the best prospects out of Western Canada. So like, yeah, He's fought some good regional guys. Not as shameful as I originally thought. Pretty well rounded though, overall, as you can see, or as you saw there. 12-5 for Irvin, Amaya. 5 KO TKOs, 30 years of age, 1 submission, 6 decisions, 7-5 in Lux. Shane, think Corrales will win? 3-0 in Combate Extremo. Not global, Extremo. He's been fighting in some combat jiu-jitsu. He's gotten 2 he's got rear naked choke and an armbar. Body kick, ground and pound. I do like him working on his grappling here because, again, just pure jiu-jitsu. Definitely like his striking more than his just grappling. So that is good that he's working on it. The guys he's lost to, fucking Juan Diaz, who's in the UFC now and who fucking beat my boy, Quan Wanil. Former champ in Luke's as well. Well, not former champ. Was the champ, is the champ. Had to vacate because now he's in the UFC. We saw André Barquero fight tonight. He's good. Santiago Prieto is awesome. Where's he fighting right now? Is he still in Luke's? Yeah, dude. He could be on Contender Series. He is awesome. He's just been taking out the best in Luke's. So the guys that he lost to are literally the top guys. And now he's looking to be one of the top guys. Yeah, awesome resume. When he's 2-0, took on a 5-1 guy. Then 11-4 when he was 4-0. Lost to Jose Luis Calvo, who's 8-2. So he's only lost to good opponents, and he's beaten a lot of good opponents as well. God damn it. I'm going to Maya, dude. Fuck it. Shame we're going head-to-head till the end. He's got rear naked choked in LFA? Shit. Well, we'll probably see that highlight next year. This should be a really good fight. Both deserving guys to fight for this title. Let me know who you guys have in the chat here. Let me quickly review the poll question as well. UWC better not be winning. That's all I'm going to say. And guys, don't forget to like the video as well. We've had up to at least 40 people. We've had up to, I think, 40 people in the chat. Yeah, there's only 20 likes on the video. Let's try to get to 30. Let's try to get 10 more likes by the end of this fight. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. 43 votes. 19 likes, 43 votes. Come on, guys. No. What is your favorite league in Mexico? UWC, Luke's Budo Center Championship and Combate. 81% for Luke's. Let's fucking go.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
You guys are real fans. You guys are real fans. All right, cold open for the main event is playing right now, guys. Reminder, we got a lot going on this weekend. We have a lot going on this weekend, including UFC tomorrow. And guys, speaking of UFC, check out, there's a lot of UFC prospects. A lot of UFC prospects on the card. I put together a 30-minute highlight package of every single prospect. 30 minutes of UFC prospects on tomorrow's fight night / fight day. Timestamps included, so you don't have to watch all of it if you don't want to, but my personal favorite is Bogdangrad is just a highlight machine. And I do think that Mike Aswell beat him on Contender Series, but that's okay. Mike Aswell's in the UFC now, so we all good. We all good. But check it out. I post it every single week. All right, speaking of posting every week, let's see if Kaposa has posted that rear naked choke yet. Fight Pass might have. I mean, busy night for UFC Fight Pass admins. They're working overtime. All right, Luke's 56, a main event for the vacant featherweight title. Fighters are about to make their walkouts now. Oh, the rear naked choke. There it is. There it is. Oh, no, wait. That's Saavedra. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Fight Pass hasn't been as on it as I thought they'd be. Oh, Michael Dufour just won. Dude, I'm proud of Dufour, man. I know he's Michael G. I know he's not Michael G. Joe Giannetti's enemy, not enemy, but he's the bane of his existence. for a little while, but I'm proud of Michael Dufour. He's a very good Canadian regional fighter, one of the best. And honestly, he probably would have he probably would kick ass in freaking PFL. Let's be honest.
Right now the referee's gonna stop it. That's it.
Bleeding all over Daniela.
Referee
That's
has to
gonna be
stop
it. Mikael's foul.
I think he was Cage Titan champion for a bit.
Throwing shots.
I want to say he's won BTC, but you know, a fucking samurai title. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Sean? Last fight of the night, yes, sir. Have you settled into your new place yet, or have you settled into your new place, but the new place, or are you moving after the holidays? Hey, good night, Paulo. Good to see you, Sean. Good to see you. Speaking of valued members, Sean been supporting the channel for a while as well. All right, Corrales just got looked at by the cut man. He's about to enter the cage. Fucking rights, Michael Dufour. I'm happy for him. And we saw the Joe Taylor one. We're pretty much LeBlanc getting a submission. We're pretty much caught up on everything. Oh, no, we missed this one. We missed this one. Yo, Fury Challenger Series was lit today. Oh, okay, not last minute stuff.
Oh!
It's good you get to join us for this last week here. And again, we'll be live. Scale will be live longer than us tomorrow, but we will be live all day and more so all evening / early morning tomorrow with those deep cards.
Mowgli does it.
All right. Irvin and Amaya now making his walkout. Both of them are pretty tall, by the way, for 145. Shane, you digging Luke's? I think, Shane, you've joined us for quite a few Luke's cards. I know sometimes it gets a little late. Sometimes they start at 11 Eastern. Which, if Luke's would have started at 11 Eastern, we would have done LFA tonight. Because then it would have lined up pretty perfectly, and, you know, we missed one of the fights, which honestly wasn't a bad fight, Sanchez Hernandez, but still. All right, Amaya now being checked by the cutman. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun regional league. Dude, I saw, man. We actually we just reacted to it. You know, we can watch it again here. Aspen Lad looked good in BKFC. Was it last weekend? Good to see you, by the way, Funkmaster Flay. How's your evening going? Oh, the nap artist. It's creeping in today, guys. All right, let's quickly just react to this one. This is the latest finish that you guys are talking about. And then we'll get the Joe Taylor one up. This one that just happened.
That might be his path to getting to his feet.
Sure.
And there it is.
Jonathan Pierce on the back of Francis
Not getting out of
Canelli.
that. There's the tap. There's the tap. Clearly felt a tap. But yes, Aspen Lads, brother. Oof. 35 seconds. 35 seconds. Oh, nice. You got him as the underdog. Yeah, Shane.
Take him
I totally get
down,
that.
round him out. Joe Taylor knows he's been working entire camp on sprawling and
Hey,
oh,
but once the clocks turn back, Shane, then we'll be right back on the One Friday Fights train. Or you'll be back on the One Friday Fights train. Dude, that he did. That he did. I will say it is nice that it ends a little earlier for me, but yeah, getting up at 6:30 to 6:30 start on Friday. Whew. Yeah, 36 seconds. There was a 17-second knockout too. I don't know if we've been going back and forth between the Samurai and Luke's, or Samurai and LFA highlights as we've been watching Luke's, but there was a 17-second knockout too. It's just been a good night of regional MMA. He was minus 1,000, dude. Regional MMA. Sometimes you can catch those strays. Remember that Fury 100 card where that Mongolian fighter who was like plus 850 got snagged a rear naked choke against like a pretty like solid, face of Fury? Dude, there's a lot of underdogs who actually won that Fury 100 card now that I think about it. All right, main event time, guys. Main event time. 5 rounds if needed. You guys think this goes 5 rounds? Joe's 41, so makes a little sense. Oh, gotcha. Still, seeing quadruple digits in betting lines in MMA, I don't like it. At that point, you may as well drop a little sum on the underdog. Yeah, Cage Wars tomorrow as well. How was it? I heard there was some decent because it wasn't an unplugged show, or was it a? Regardless, yeah, they got back-to-back cards. We're gonna try to fit in some Cage Wars after UFC tomorrow. Van Sealy was like plus 600 or something. All right, they're being announced right now, guys, and then we'll get to it. For the vacant 145 strap. They do this in Korea too, by the way, where they do the entire intro in English. Even though it's like, bro, you're in Mexico right now, or you're in Korea. Why are you doing this in English? Luke Riley. There's a lot of good debutants and just good prospects this weekend. So I don't know if you saw in the chat, but I put a highlight package together. Bogdan has the best highlights, but I think, like I said, I think Mike Aswell even beat him on Contender Series, but glad Aswell's in the UFC. But I put together Bulio, Freeman, Shamrock, Loader, Almakan, Topuria, Yakiev, Sagid, Luke Riley, and Grad. It's like 30 minutes of fucking highlights in this one. He's good, but Luke is different. Luke's boxing and power will be, and his takedown defense, I think, will be the fact. Yeah, Bogdan Grad is like, he's like more capoeira than I know. He's good, but yeah, you're right. Riley's got just that power, and he's smart, and he's sound in the other. How do I? He's more solid, less like flimsy and flashy. They're booing this guy. Shem's grappling is awesome. My thing about Shem is like he talks so much shit that like fans are gonna have to get used to him talking shit and going in there and trying to submit guys. And handsome. Yeah, Bogdan Grad had too much going on at the weigh-ins too. He had like 2 flags and like the Saudi headdress. There's just too much going on. The whole package. All right, here we go, guys. Main event. Honestly, this ref has been the best ref tonight. She's been standing guys and girls up if they don't do shit for like 10 seconds. Slapping fingers from the cage. All right, here we go. For the title, ladies and gentlemen. For the vacant featherweight title. And last fight before the big UFC card tomorrow. Luke looks like a 12-year-old boy band singer. 451. This is on Fight Pass. Yes, sir. 447. Low kick by Amaya. I'll say the Luke's commentary is the English commentary. You can listen to it in Spanish or English. The English commentary has been really good tonight, so shout out to them. 420, smoke him if you got him. Corrales pressuring Amaya outside the center line. He throws a left. He throws a right. The right connected. Corrales, good pressure here. Amaya swinging, missing. López did win. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. TKO. Shem looks like he shouldn't be Scouse. Big backwoods with wax and Candy Kush. That sounds good. Yes, López TKO. It was nasty. Come on, Amaya. 333. Corrales with a nice right hand. Krause looks like he's got the reach. Pretty similar. Pretty similar. Left jab by Amaya. Maybe slight reach advantage by Corrales. Amaya's having a tough time finding that range. Oh, never mind. Amaya just cracked him. Amaya just cracked him. Amaya in the top position. Corrales trying to fetch a leg. Amaya in half guard. Oh, that was a big shot. Huge elbow by Amaya. Cracks Corrales and sends him to the ground. Attaboy, attaboy. Big left hand by Amaya. Amaya still in the top position. Corrales trying to move to his right. Got to get some more ASAP. Trying to get into mount here is Amaya, but Corrales has his bearings back and using that left knee to... Corrales, nice reversal by Corrales. No, he didn't quite reverse. He could have, but decided to come back up to his feet. Let's go, Mr. Showtime. Good luck. And Amaya so far looking good in the round. But it's 5 if needed for this one. 205. Left hand by Amaya. Counter left by Corrales. Oh! Nice heel kick by Amaya. $142. Corrales with the feint. What kind of promotion is Luke's? It's from Mexico. I would argue it's Mexico's top promotion. Actually, I don't even think it's an argument. It is Mexico's top promotion. With Budo Cento Championship and UWC under it. The back tat is some nasty work. Oh, nice counter. They both have back tats. This is a battle of the back tats. Nice right hand by Corrales. Basically, Amaya is quicker than Corrales. Corrales looks like he has more power in his shots. Amaya did drop him. Oh, Amaya slipping. Amaya did drop him with the elbow. Amaya slipped to the front kick. Swing and a miss by Corrales. Left by Amaya. $37 seconds. I don't even know what Combate Global is even doing these days. Oh, I added them to my poll question, but like they're super inactive. And are they even hosting shows? I think they're hosting shows in the States more than even Mexico lately. Overhand right by Corrales, by the way. That power is there. And that is it for the first round. Corral is definitely coming back in the round, but you got to give that round to Amaya. He got close to finishing him, and he dropped him with a beautiful, beautiful shot there. And yeah, that wobbled him big time. Luke's is just so entertaining. And most of the best Mexican guys come out of Luke's. Diego Lopez in particular. The fight's still going on. Usually it's a lot bloodier, and I love Jorge Calvo. He's my guy. The question is, how many times do I have to be reminded of that by Joe Rogan? Yeah. It's like, it's one of those where I'm not here saying it's, I don't think anybody here is saying that like it's, you know, better than LFA or anything like that. But like, if you're an MMA junkie and a nerd, it's definitely, like you said, it's got some gems. I think that Amaya won the first round, but Corrales was looking good at the end of the round. Benson Henderson made the calf kicks. Amaya, $2. Let's go. What's up, GT? All right, round 2.
Let's get it on.
Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Start to the weekend here. Let's fucking go, guys. 4:37. Corrales walking down Amaya. Corrales swing and miss with that overhand right. It's been the story of the fight on the feet so far. It's Corrales loading up big shots and Amaya trying to weave his way into the pocket. I think so, yes. Mexico, like it's the best we got. Saturday, hour ahead. That's right. The fight is still going on. 4:05. A low kick by Amaya. Is this UFC Noche? 3:55. Hey, it's been pretty exciting. It's been a pretty good card. Left hand by Amaya, right hand by Corrales. $337. Dude, one this morning was really good too. One, the Friday fights last weekend, in addition to obviously the big Japanese card, was really good. High kick by Corrales. Corrales is having a good round. Pressuring Amaya. Daniel Zellhuber's old promotion. He's overrated as fuck. I think he's rated exactly where he should be. Solid young fighter in the UFC. I don't know how that's overrated. 3 minutes. Oh, nice right hand by Corrales. Now good young fighters or solid young fighters are overrated, man. UFC's crazy, man. UFC fans and UFC's crazy. I can't keep up with who's good and who's not good and who's overrated these days. $229. Oh, nice left hand by Amaya. Not really. Yo, Lepeg moneyline plus 130 this morning. Hardly a promising young prospect. That's a fucking stretch and a half. 2 minutes on the clock. Michael Johnson, Grizzly vet who either wins fights or gets knocked out. I don't understand the issue. 155. Bahamondes has had his ups and downs too, and I would probably rate Bahamondes as having a higher ceiling. 142. But I'm not a real MMA channel, so you're probably right, actually.
Exactly that.
136. And I don't follow the UFC as much as you guys, so. But Zellhuber overrated. Never heard that one before. 124. Not a lot of action here the second half of the second round, by the way, which is why I'd be yapping. A lot of feints. Oh, there's a right to the body by Amaya. Corrales not really getting his jab going at all, just still trying to load up those big overhands and hooks. First round Amaya, I think. He did drop Corrales. Second round Corrales, I believe Amaya might be winning off just little step back jabs, Corrales hasn't landed a lot, but when he's landing, they're good shots. You know what? I'm giving the second round to Amaya, man. He's landed more. Even if the shots are like pillowfish shots, little step back jabs, he's still landing more. Corrales' nose is busted up now. I like the pressure from Corrales, but he's just not landing enough shots. Amaya's okay. He's all right. He's all right. 22 seconds. Ribovich, he's fun to watch. 15 seconds. UFC fans probably think he's a bust, though. Estevan Ribovich, the bust. But I think he's fun to watch. Oh, spinning heel kick attempt there by Amaya. Fabián is over Zellhuber, but Zellhuber was undefeated coming into the UFC. He's now taking losses to Ribovich, Hothead, Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson is not a bum. That's crazy. Talk about the disrespect for Mr. Showtime. My God. And Trey Ogden, all grappling. I mean, another good fighter in Ribovich. I mean, again, I don't see the issue, but overrated. Interesting. See, this is why I'm not a real MMA channel. They're fighting right now, buddy. They're fighting right now. We're going into round 3. And like I said, probably Amaya up 2 rounds. First round, a lot more convincing by Amaya. I think Amaya missed a Showtime round 2. Again, it's tough because he wasn't landing any hard shots that were pitter-patter counters or step-back jabs. But like the truth of the matter is, he busted up the nose of Corrales, and Corrales is over-swinging on shots and just not fucking landing. But again, we'll see. I was wrong on one judge's scorecard already tonight with the women's fights, and they, for some reason, gave that fucking chick 30-27. I think this is the first. Well, I don't think. No, in fair, Mr. Showtime is not a hater. It doesn't seem like he's a hater. He just said overrated. The fight is still going on, round 3. Dude, I reacted to it live. I got out of my seat and was like, what? That was, unfortunate. No, but see, I mean, I feel like the boxing world is more like that than even MMA, but UFC is definitely like more like boxing. Overhand right by Corrales. And looking for a takedown is Corrales now. Nice stuffing the takedown by Amaya. Yeah. I didn't think you hated him. I think he's a solid fighter, solid roster fighter for the UFC. I still think he's got like a decently high ceiling. Maybe his floor is just lower than we thought it'd be. Round 3. Oh, in boxing, once you lose your undefeated, you're unmarketable. In MMA, that really doesn't mean anything as long as you got some dope ass highlights. There's stars in MMA who have like 5 losses, man. You're never going to see a star in boxing who has a star on the same level, marketability level within those promotions who's got 5 losses. Nice left and right by Amaya. Amaya's left jab is starting to pick apart Corrales now. Left and right by Amaya. I'll take the low floor for Zelly. Well, I mean, his floor is not even that low because he's in the UFC. But I think people thought like top 5 guy, and his floor is probably a ranked guy. Oh, a nice side kick by Amaya. How's the voting going? Good. Hey, send love to Corrales from his house. Let's go. 219. he did not have 7 losses in his like 20s and on the come up though. You know what I mean? Like that's not even in the same conversation. Toxic. Left hand by Corrales. Tony Ferguson was on a 7-fight losing streak. They still, like, people are still fucking watching him. That's not what we're talking about here. $145 left to the body by Amaya. All right, well, he's the outlier then. If Amaya wins, he might get a UFC call if he beats Zellhuber. I don't think so. You really think he's that bad, eh? 120. Oh, nice step back left by Corrales. I think Zellhuber would have already finished Corrales at this point, to be honest. Oh, okay. The fact he has those losses is why they robbed him last fight against a guy with less losses. Yeah, I was gonna say. 58 seconds. Amaya's doing good with the jab here. And I mean, the adjustment Amaya has made is, okay, if Corrales is just going to keep swinging, he's going to get slower and slower, and he's already not that fast. If I can just keep landing that straight left through the middle, which he has been this entire round, he's going to win. Overhand right by Corrales. 2 more rounds, though. 2 more rounds. Hey, I'm just calling it how I see it, buddy. I'm calling it how I see it. 25 seconds, and now Amaya looking for the takedown. Amaya with a knee to the body. Yeah, Corrales' nose is all bloodied up. His shorts are splattered with the blood of his nose, and there's another left jab by Amaya. Another left by Amaya. At least they're painting the canvas red. Another step back left by Amaya. Corrales did land 1 shot in that exchange, but I got it 3 rounds for Amaya. Round 1, he knocked down Corrales and had some really good moments. Round 2 was closer for Corrales, but I still think Amaya outstruck him and busted up his nose. Round 3, Corrales can't hit him. And that jab from Amaya is piecing up the face of Corrales. I believe he is. Either lose or win, Corrales is a champion to our city. His game plan was pretty evident in the beginning. He was just swinging overhands, trying to get that knockout and pressuring Amaya. And the pressure was getting to Amaya at certain points in the second round and first. But he's kind of got him figured out now. Corrales had a better round. He rocked him. Took a lot of damage that round, mostly just from the jab. Corrales ain't no champ. No more chump. 457. Fought for the title, though, which is pretty cool. Round 3. He's getting jabbed at will. He's got no guard, man. Oh, sorry, round number 3. Round number 4. He's got no high guard. Even though his hands are up. There's that left jab again by Amaya. Amaya again with the jab. Corrales looking for that left to the body. Corrales overswinging at the right, and he eats a right hand by Amaya. 420. You know the drill, chat. Dan Hooker got punked bad at the face-off with the freaking Bahram and Zidane. Little headbutt. I love how Michael Bisping was like, just like nothing happened. Just chilled. 405. Rooting for the Hangman. It'd be cool to see him get that win. Looking for some body shots by Corrales. Amaya backs away. Nice high guard by Amaya. Blocks that right hand by Corrales. Hell yeah, dude. Rep your fighter. Rep your fighter. That's cool. We got a lot of his fans and those from the city rooting for him here. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. 332. And vote in the poll question. I got Amaya up 3 rounds. Left jab by Amaya. 322. Swing and a miss to the body by Corrales. Pretty much, I think this fight, guys, is going to go this way. Corrales is going to miss with big shots that he swings, and Amaya is going to keep jabbing him. Amaya could fade away counter, KO him when he goes in. Armin's pretty unlikable at this point, but he's damn good. Agreed. Hey, you're the man, dude. Thank you. Antonio. Appreciate you, dude. How's the start to your weekend going? 250? You sipping on any cervezas or what? Oh, nice right hand by Corrales. They reset at center. The blood from the nose of Corrales is painting the canvas red. What do we say about Luke's? Every card, the canvas is going to be painted red. Looks like more splatter than, than like a forehead cut. Low kick by Corrales. Just a couple. Let's go. I'll probably have a couple tomorrow. Just some water for me tonight. It's been a long, long day. I used to love him when he got robbed by Gamrot at a parlay with the whole card correct, and I was supposed to. Yeah, see, I liked him because he used to be a hockey player. Realized he was never going to be like in the NHL or the KHL, so started to goon it up before he stopped playing hockey and started doing fighting, which I thought was pretty awesome. Damn, Funkmaster. I do think Amaya is winning. He's eating some low kicks by Corrales right now. Swing and a miss by Corrales. 141. Dude, the UFC is fucking rigged, bro.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
Sorry, I forgot it was on loop. 119. He comes from a very wealthy family, yes. Still had to train to get to this level, of course. And same in hockey. He played pretty high level hockey when he was younger, but like, yeah, he had a lot of the facilities and everything he needed to succeed, which, hey, at least he did. $50 seconds. Far from a yapper. Funkmaster is probably the most loyal and one of the longest subscribers of the channel. My homie. Can't wait to deliver that hoodie to you in Vegas live. 33 seconds. 2 years worn and all. Just the way you want it. I believe Funkmaster 98% of the time. Because there'll be times of Funkmaster's, in a funk and we won't see him for a while. Then he rises from the ashes. Nice, dude. Final 10 seconds of the round. 1-2 to the body by Corrales. Why are some cams ass and others are good? I think they're just, I know there's 2 cams that are good and 1 that's ass. I think they have upgraded their cameras as well as Fury. But I think they've only upgraded 2 out of the 3, so 1's still shit. Armored by Tap tomorrow. I think everyone's picking it, but no one wants to see it. I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. Every MMA streamer should just get that tattooed on their forehead at this point. All right, 5th and final round. Good second half of that round for Corrales. I still think Amaya's took it. Corrales with a cut right under his eyebrow on the right side. Straight cash, homie. Armed by bullying Dan. Fuck, I hope Dan catches him with a knee and just knocks him the fuck out, dude. No, dude, every promotion's rigged. Every combat sport's rigged. Every sports is actually rigged, Mr. Showtime. I don't know if you know this. Every single sport out there is rigged. And that's why UFC fans hate the UFC, even though they also hate to watch every other promotion. They're a very unique bunch, those UFC fans. All right, round 5.
Let's get it all.
4:33. Still pressuring Amaya's Corrales. Oh, nice 1-2. Viva la Mexico, cabrones. Pinche cabron. Every sport's rigged. Every sport's rigged. Every single sport's rigged. Even hopscotch. Hopscotch on the Ocho. Rigged as fuck. Those little borts, they be fucking on strazonazole by the time they're 8 years old. You know this, Mr. Showtime. You know this. 357. Left hand by Amaya. Still going. Fifth round. I do think he is winning. Technical jab boxing style here. And right when I say that, he actually tries to go for a takedown, but good takedown defense by Corrales. Dude, there you go. Dude, as soon as I hit up, I got some friends to meet up in California, and then I'm going to hit up Vegas before I hit fucking Canada. So I will let you know, likely going to be February-ish. I'm going on tour with one of my clients, and we're fucking hitting the road and going all the way to the west, all the way to the West Coast. But we're big step back left by Amaya, and actually drop Corrales there. But yeah, I will hit you up and let you know when I'm en route there in the desert. Nice counter by Corrales. I'm going to try to hit up a Vegas Golden Knights game too, which I'm pumped because the last time I was in Vegas, I wasn't able to hit up a game. Will do. Or Henderson. If I have to go see a Henderson Knights game, fuck it. We'll hit up an AHL game. You see Vegas like Sean O'Malley? Vegas? Say like a Western Canadian. 2:30 remaining in this 5th round and a low kick by Amaya. Oh, hell yeah, Funkmaster. I want to look like I'm from Hong Kong. That's how much we gonna blaze up. Hey, hell yeah, Mr. Showtime. Some yellow dog. Or honestly, a good old Lucky Lager. I miss my Lucky Lagers, Mr. Showtime. I have to drink fucking hams here in Minnesota. I'll hit all you guys up. You guys will all know when I'm out west again, and I'll probably fly into Vancouver versus the island next time I'm there. Stanley Park IPA, it's a good one. I miss those West Coast IPAs. 1 minute 37 seconds. Spinning heel kick attempt by Corrales, but he's well out of range. Fight still going on. There's about 1 minute 32 seconds. Dude, I will gladly share a few beers with you and Alejandro Toro Corrales. 116. Some tequila and beers. Dude, the best tequila comes out of fucking Mexico, man. Yeah, what depending on when we're there. The AHL games are way cheaper than the NHL, and they're honestly so much fun because there's more fighting. So that might even be fun to hit up one of those. It's like Henderson's like 20 minutes away from the strip, right? It's not bad. I actually stayed in Henderson when I did a business trip out to Vegas, which is, my friend sees me. They're like, you didn't actually do Vegas. I'm like, fair. 30 seconds left. Corrales is going for it here, swinging with these hooks, but Amaya still has a little bit more pep in his step. I think all the blood on Amaya is from Corrales. And the finest women, they can boogie. Dude, Tapology has been on it. Props to them here tonight. I know I'm critical of Tapology. Nice 1-2 and looking for the spinning fucking kick by Amaya. Unable to get it, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. No finish, but in my opinion, 5-round sweep for the title by Amaya. No, Mr. Showtime, you hit the nail on the head. They've been updating shit super quick here tonight. Props to Tapology here tonight, showing some love to Luke's, baby. Dude, it has to be Amaya. Look at the face of Corrales. Cut under his eye. Bruised eyes. Cut under the eyebrow. He got jabbed up for 4 rounds. He got jabbed up for 4 rounds, and he got elbowed in the first round. Bring the decision home, and let's make Mr. Showtime some money. Hey, thank you for hanging out as always. Not bad, not bad. Again, I don't think Amaya is going to be champion for for long. He's good, but he loses to the best guys the best Mexican regional guys, the best guys that Luke's can offer. He loses to, but he beats the next guys up, and he's tough. He's got good striking. Yeah, look at the face. Look at the face of Corrales, man. He's tough as nails. But I think Amaya just made the better adjustments after the first round and was like, hey, I can pierce his guard with the jab and he can't hit me. After UFC, we'll probably sneak in some Cage Warriors, and then we're going balls deep and deep. And new Irvin Amaya. And there's that big old Luke's belt. Yo, you're the man, Mr. Showtime. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here tonight. And congratulations on, what do you say, over $700? Over $700 tonight? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much for the $1.39. You know what's funny, Mr. Showtime, the other day? I was downtown. I think I was in St. Paul. I was meeting up with, I was picking up a check for my second channel, one of our sponsors, local sponsors. And I only had and then I stopped in for a beer, and a friend met me there, and we had just some appies and a beer, late lunch. Long or the short of it, I ran out of coins for the meter, and these stupid fucking American dollar bills that, yes, are worth more than a loonie. I get it. But for Fox Creek, man, I miss some loonies and toonies. So thank you so much for the $1. 732. Let's go. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm literally just jumping on YouTube right now so I can see what the super sticker is. But we got a new champion, ladies and gentlemen, Irvin Amaya. Irvin Amaya won. Hey, have a great night, Antonio. I love the drooling ass fucking face emoji. Oh, thank you so much for the donation and fucking rights, man. Yeah, hook me up with the fucking toonies and loonies. Oh, man, the worst. I don't even know if I can talk about this on stream. Oh, fuck it. They're probably going to demonetize me anyways. I just remember the fucking 18-year-old, first time living in Alberta, first time going to the fucking Rippers, and I had a friend who could flick that fucking loony to where it needed to go to win those games, if you know what I mean. And it still blew my mind. He didn't hurt anybody, even though his flick was the most accurate loony flick I have ever seen. Because it's a small surface you got to hit. Let's be honest. Some of them bigger, and we'll just stop there than others, but shout out to Cowboys in Calgary, Alberta, baby. Mr. Showtime knows what I'm talking about. Mr. Showtime's definitely been to Cowboys in Alberta. No, actually, that's not the name. It's across the street from Cowboys. If I say the name, that'll definitely, and I guess the stream's over, but that will definitely demonetize the stream. Anyways, shout out to Calgary, Alberta. Great times, great times. That's it, man. That's it for the stream. This was a fun one. Thank you guys for hanging out. Fellow West Coaster, Mr. Showtime, the whole crew here. Alina with the donation as well. Skate with the $5. And again, shout out to Mr. Showtime. Shane joined us here today as well. As far as our members, Toxic, Funkmaster Flavors in the chat. Always good to see him as well. Had some new subscribers here as well. And guys, I love Luke's. Degenerate Dane popped up. Good to see you too. I fucking love Luke's, guys. It's one of my favorite regional shows. It's usually nonstop action. And usually we just have such fun streams and the vibes are always great here as well. Hey, Ty Betts is here too. Good to see you. Scott, one of our members here as well. Hey, you guys are awesome. Yeah, even better stream now. They're at $732, Richard. Let's go. Hey, you guys are amazing. We'll see you bright and early for UFC. And then we'll try to sneak in some Cage Warriors. Then we got back. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I always do this anyways. I'll just show you guys what we have coming up tomorrow. And then we'll get the fuck out of here because I am tired and the naphitis is creeping in. Fuck, I kind of want a snack, but like, it's not good to eat right before bed, but I'm fucking hungry. I'm not going to Quick Trip. I'm not going to Quick Trip. Tomorrow we're doing Quick Trip. Speaking of tomorrow, starting the day with UFC. As you guys can see right here. Whoa, what the fuck? There we go. UFC tomorrow. And then, like I said, we'll sneak in Cage Wars after UFC. Because I think UFC will probably end around 2, 3 my time. And then Cage Wars, I think, starts at like 3 or 4 my time. Then we'll be doing Deep Tokyo Impact at 10 p.m. Eastern. Then we'll be doing Deep Jewels at 3:15 a.m. Eastern. Probably won't have enough gas left in the tank for ACA, so we'll do Brave. If I do, then we'll do ACA. If not, we'll do Brave. Dude, Sunday is fucked, man. It is crazy. We got Deep Jewels, ACA, and Brave are on. Anthony Pettis FC. There's also Thunder Fights, it's a Brazilian promotion. And then A1 Combat Muay Thai. And then Monday morning, we have fucking 3 a.m. boxing. It is a crazy, crazy fight-filled weekend. I mean, the 5th round in Tokyo is going to be absolutely insane, man. ACA is honestly not a bad card. Brave should be awesome when they're going up against WFC, which when they put their fighters up against WFC, they smoke them, but they're super fun. And then last but not least, my UFC prospect highlight video. 30 minutes long. So, yo, holding down. So, thank you so much for becoming a member. Let's go. Another Canadian homie. Hey, thank you, Funkmaster. Great to see you. Like I said, we'll see you tomorrow as well. Thank you so much, Holland Dan Sock. Bro, you didn't hit up fucking the Thai massage place. Instead, you became a member of the channel. I appreciate you. That could have been... I'm trying to think of a Thai woman's name. Anyways. That could have been her tip. Where was I before I got Thai massage parlor derailed? Here are the prospects that are on the card. Ling Ling, that sounds more Chinese. I was trying to think more like Thai, but I was gonna go with Mi Ling, but we'll go with Ling Ling. We'll go with Ling Ling. I'm sure some Chinese aunties there fucking masking as a Thai massage anyways. Bulio, Freeman, Shamrock, Ryan Loader, Almakan, Topuria, Yakayev, Sagid, Riley, and Grad all featured in this video. Grad's highlights are the funnest to watch for sure, but there's some bangers here, guys. There's some bangers here. Oh, God. Well, with that note, Holland Dan Sock, with that note, we'll see you guys for UFC tomorrow. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who liked and subscribed. Shane, good win in the beer bet. Good win in the beer bet. Tomorrow will be fun, guys. Tomorrow will be fun. Military base for expedited UFC card. God bless America. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Yeah. In the fiercest battle out of